And here we are. We're good. We're live.
Here we are.
It doesn't say live.
It should.
Here we are. Yeah, it says we're live.
Yeah, we're live.
Yeah.
I don't see it.
But-
Weird.
On air.
It's
Okay. I
We're
don't
on
see
air.
it this time. Like, I'm just saying. Like, I'm being real with you.
well.
Are we live?
Yeah, I don't know
I think we're live.
I don't know what to tell
This
you.
is a bit beyond.
This is really
We've done this
embarrassing
bit
because
before.
we're live.
Oh,
Yeah, you just
Fortunately, we're live, guys.
you're just embarrassing
Okay, we're
yourself at
live.
this point.
Mother Lori says we're live.
See,
oh, good. Okay.
Oh,
Seems
thank
like we're live.
goodness.
I don't
And
know.
that means we're live.
should I?
We are live.
Should I just?
I wonder how many mothers are going to show up today.
Hopefully, all of them.
I should text
Everybody
my mom.
in chat, bring your mom.
Everybody in
Bring your
chat.
mom
tell your
in the
mom.
chat.
It's
I've already
This is
brought
where
my
you
mom,
guys should be.
so
I
okay.
brought my mom. She might
Wow.
not be here,
Yeah.
actually. I don't know.
I'm my own mum. I'm the fairy game mother. So
True.
Your
Be
mom
your
is
own
probably
mom.
just getting up right now, right? Wouldn't she like to watch
I
us
hope
over
not.
breakfast?
It's like 1 p.m.
So she's probably just rolling out of bed right now.
Dude, yeah. Retirement life is crazy, you know? Oh, shit. Anyway, we're here. We're live. We're Nat 10s, and we're going to attempt to play Perils and Princesses, a princess-themed TTRPG.
Good caveat.
What was that?
So that was a really good caveat.
Yeah.
Attempt to play.
Attempt to play. Yeah, yeah. Well, if you watch session 0, then yeah, we'll see what happens. But yeah, we're going to attempt to play TTRPG with princesses in it. Most of us here you've probably already seen, but we have a new face here. If you were here for the first session, I mean, you would have seen Abby. So let's just do the introductions, huh? Abby, say hello.
No, I pointed to Tom.
Oh, wrong way. This way.
I am Abby. This one, right here.
Got it.
So nice to be here. So nice to have so many fingers pointed at me. It's gonna be great.
God. All right. And
And
further along that way is Linda's.
Oh, it's me.
It's you.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Hey, I'm Linders, aka Lindsay. I'm gonna be playing Princess Praline, and this is my pal Sixlet. He's doing a makeup tutorial later.
Oh my God. Yes.
it's gorgeous.
It's going to be amazing.
What's his routine?
You know,
Lots of lotion.
wash the face, lotion up,
Oh,
and then it's just all natural.
Mm-hmm.
If I do recall, it's
Maybe a little
get
more.
out of the toilet, lotion up.
Mm-hmm.
Swim through the sewers, dive
Yeah,
into
lotion
a vat of lotion.
Nice and
Yes.
steamy.
Oh yeah,
Nice and steamy all the time.
Yeah.
he likes it real steamy.
Oh god. This is where this is going.
Okay, guys, focus up. This is just
Right.
the introduction.
I know.
Right.
It's going to be a wild night. So, on that note, below me is Kimber Cool.
It's me.
That's you.
Hi, it's me. I'm Kimberly, and I also go by Kimbercool, and I will be playing Princess Cinnamon Longtooth Hubblehawk Hills.
That's the one. And
Wow. Oh, that.
last but not
Leaves
least,
me.
it's Kylie.
Last but best.
Kylie, and I'm playing Cosmina Mossy Hollow.
Amazing. Actually, Abby, I don't think we said who you're playing.
We didn't. It's a surprise, but that surprise is not a surprise anymore because I'm playing Princess Elegy of Splendid Acres.
A
Amazing.
surprise no more.
Surprise no longer.
Amazing.
Not to blow your
Oh,
mind, but
That is the best drop of the whole show so far.
Mm-hmm.
Holding on to the very end. What a power play.
Here's a
Mhm.
power play.
I had to do it.
New person
Yeah.
power play.
I really thought you were going to keep it secret all the way. You came in, you
No,
swooped in.
surprise no longer.
No longer.
No longer.
Okay. Well, should we just get started?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
All right.
Let's
here we
go.
go. I got
Feels like
just
it.
just for the viewers. I have extensive backstory notes and flashbacks that we're going to go through to introduce these players. So forgive me if I fuck up your story. All right. Now, bear with me because I'm using a new sound tool and I want to make sure this works. Sorry, I have like 40 fucking windows open right now, so just bear with me. All right.
Wait, did you introduce yourself?
No,
Oh,
wait, did I?
yeah.
No, I didn't.
Good call,
Didn't.
Kylie.
Thank you, Kylie. That's why we have you
she's the
around.
angel of the group.
I am Schwetz or Tom, and I am going to be the fairy game mother for these beautiful princesses. And that's me. So this is a new system as well. So I'm going to be asking a lot of questions of the players, and the players are going to be asking me questions that I have no answers to. So we'll see what happens. But I have a beautiful guidebook in front of me. All right. Now,
Me too.
I hope everybody does.
Oh,
yeah.
cute. Me too.
Oh, everybody
Yeah,
printed
mine's
it.
on my computer,
Oh.
guys.
Ew.
Yeah. I can't show you my screen.
Do I get like extra, advantage or something?
Yeah, you get 5 silver extra to start.
Cool.
How about this? Roll a d4 for me, and we'll see how much extra silver you get.
Wow, really?
Yeah, why not?
Whoa.
Oh, and do all good girls get that?
No.
All good girls.
I don't want it now that you phrased it like that.
I got a
refrain.
4.
Yes!
A 4. Damn.
Please don't tell me I just wasted my 1 good roll on that. Just kidding, I'm
Nah.
rich now.
Nah.
You're rich now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you'd be
You're a
fine.
rich girl.
All right.
Moving on up.
Sorry, bear with me. This thing is not loading. I'm just going to try once more.
Oh, there it is.
New
Carly
technology
was an
dramas.
extra good girl. That's why she got that 4 extra silver.
Go,
I don't like that.
go buy yourself something pretty.
Yeah.
Okay. I can behave.
Can I buy another armor class point?
No, you can't.
I'm just kidding.
You can't do that. You can't do
Let's
that.
Feels
start
like
off with what
Kylie
can
has
we buy?
8 armor.
Yeah, all of a sudden.
Feels like that's a me.
I think that's
I'll be so good.
Okay, I just want to make
so
sure that
this game is
sounds...
just gonna be
Can-
convincing Tom to give us everything.
Yeah.
Yes.
Can my
Yeah.
players hear
As it
that?
should.
Music?
Yes.
Very
Okay.
lightly.
Very lightly.
Is that a clarinet?
It's actually a harp.
No. It's a harp.
Yep. Can you
So
hear it?
close.
It's kind of quiet.
Yes.
Yeah, I hear it.
Okay, good.
Mhm.
All right. Let's kick it off. Abby, you are going first. So, here we
Say
go.
it so.
Princess Elegy knows that magic is dangerous. While many of the other royals in Splendid Acres prefer to ignore the terrors that pass through and sweep things under the rug, she keeps herself informed. She's read tales of dragons coming through towns and burning buildings for seemingly no reason, heard reports of witches cursing children just for the fun of it, and noticed powers of persuasion being used to charm people into doing things they'd simply rather not. While most of her fellow residents live in ignorance, refusing to prepare for magical beings that could very well threaten their livelihoods, Elegy studies. She pours hours into reading about the weaknesses of magical monsters, the histories of evil queens, and pure survival skills. When she was just a girl, she thought she heard the wind speak to her. A chilly mist came by, opening windows in the middle of the night to keep her awake, flipping open pages of books scattered across the room to lead her towards the next bit of information she should study. Does she continue to lose sleep because of this? Yeah. Does the studying quell any of her fears? Absolutely not. Will it come in handy at some point in her life? Maybe. All right. Abby, would you like to describe your princess and your
Yes.
class and who your godmother is?
Yes, absolutely. So there's a little tease of that. She hears the wind speak to her every once in a while, opening books and pages. And who knows if they know each other any deeper than that, or if it's just this mystical thing that flies by and kind of annoys her. But yeah, Elegy she's the princess of Splendid Acres. She lives high on a hill in a gorgeous little castle, and she has everything handed to her. She normally wears this like Tudor style gown, it's like chestnut brown, just adorned with little copper and gold fringes and things. She knows how to act like a noble, but there's always a sense of caution behind her, kind of a poised facade that she has to keep up, but otherwise she's always sensing a threat. Her eyes and ears are always open. Has a bit of slight bags under the eyes, just cuz.
Yeah. I think one of the key words that you used during session 0 was doomsday prepper.
A bit of a doomsday prepper. Does she read too much? Yeah.
Yeah.
Does it freak her out? Absolutely. Always too aware of people around her, always trying to get too much information on anything.
Awesome. Okay.
The more you know.
And
The more you know.
what's the class that you chose? Ended up going with?
Oh yeah. So the class in this is she is a sage intellect. So it gives me a lot of little advantages on knowledge checks, which is not called knowledge checks in this game.
Wit? Is it wit?
Wits.
In fact, it's wits. Yeah, so it gives me advantage on those, and I can lend gift dice to other princesses if they so need them.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Makes
cool.
me a little bit utility.
Awesome. Okay. So let's do a little bit of a flashback for you then, shall we?
Yeah.
All right. So one evening, while strolling through the palace courtyard, Elegy was walking past the stables and seemed to hear two stable hands mentioned something from the latest equine auction that they left. And it kind of left a lot to be desired. Now, Elegy's a bit of a gossip, isn't she?
She is.
Yeah. So she definitely goes and has a listen, right?
Yeah, she's looking at the little peony garden, but she's not looking.
Yeah. Okay. So you find yourself a nice little gossipy hidey spot, as you would, and you start to hear two stable hands talk. And then they basically start saying is like, yeah, just came back from the latest auction and the horses there were terrible. At least half the horses there had no teeth. They were really ugly little things. I was surprised surprised to see they were just other breeders, and the Hobblehock horses and stuff were just being pawned off. No one wanted them. Had no fucking teeth. Wait, even the horses from Hobblehock? Are you serious? Yeah, even those, no teeth. Apparently some sort of tooth fairy gold rush over there as well in Hobblehock. It's a fucking disaster. Must have something to do with the food supply over there. Heard it was turning into candy. Not sure how that happens. What does Elegy think about that?
She obviously feels awful about these poor horses that have no teeth.
Yeah, it's terrible.
And what does that mean for her? That means, God, if the horses don't even have food, who else is going to have food?
No. But as you're spiraling those thoughts, about the fields of grain and everything being ruined and livestock suffering, you feel a familiar, cool mist over your shoulder. It sort of almost guides you back to the library. Being
follows it.
Being Elegy and your experiences with this cool mist, you feel you need to go to the library to start studying. Maybe you can learn what this is about. Okay.
I head on over.
You head on over. All right. So you wander in and you open the door, and normally the librarian's right at the entrance. Goodman Richard. He's not there. It's kind of weird.
Richard?
Yeah. Elegy's here all the time. So it's kind of strange that Goodman isn't as well. Nevertheless, you start and you head over to the books and start flipping through. Hold up, I lost my place in all my notes. Give me a second. Highlight that. Okay.
So many books.
There's
Too many choices.
there's just so many books.
She's freaking out.
Yeah. So, nevertheless, you went in, sorting through the books, and you grab a book on magic and curses. You sit down. You're reading for a long time, just getting yourself lost in it. You start to hear some footsteps, but you look around. You can't quite place where they are. Call out Richard. No response. Get back to your reading. Then all of a sudden, those footsteps get a lot louder, and then you feel a touch on your shoulder. And above you, you're not quite sure, but it's somebody standing there with a paperweight, reaching over, about to hit you. And what would you do?
Number one, freak out. Number two, roll out of the chair, stumble around. What else do you do when someone's coming at you with a paperweight?
You dodge, yeah. So there's a bit of a
Yeah.
tussle. You dodge and roll, and before you know it, you find yourself against an ornamental suit of armor, and there's a weapon in its hand. What do you do?
No. Pure instinct, but also a book on medieval weapons comes into my mind. Grab the flail.
Uh-huh.
What is there to do but swing?
All right. So you grab this flail of this suit of armor, and you swing, and in a single swing, you clock whoever this figure is straight across the head, and it falls to the ground. As you look at it and the weapon, you get a sickly sweet smell of candy.
Oh,
What is this?
Those poor horses.
You. But you, it's terrible. But you look at it, and laying in front of you is Goodman Richard.
No.
You've just,
Goodman.
Richard.
you've just killed Goodman Richard.
Richard.
What?
But he's not quite himself, though.
Shit.
It's jelly coming out of his head. His skin is sickly sweet. He's succumbed to the candy curse that those stable boys were talking about. Then you hear the breeze again, this time way more violent. And you swear that you can hear something on the wind this time. And you swear you could hear the words Tanglewood.
Tanglewood.
Yeah. So in your panic
All right.
of just blatantly murdering Goodman Richard, clearly self-defense, you get up and you run out of the library. You run to your room.
Book it.
Yeah, you book it with a book. You grab that magic and curse
With a book.
You grab it. You run down the hall of your quarters, leap out the window, fleeing to God knows where.
Oh God.
I'm running.
There we go. And that's Elegy's intro.
How dare he do that in a library?
Wow.
Who would have thought it'd start out with...
Lack of decorum.
Who would have thought it would start out with some murder?
With a murder.
I know.
I
Murder.
thought it might start out with murder.
It was
How
so
could you?
I don't know.
It was self-defense. Thank you.
Self-defense.
It
yeah.
was self-defense. Yeah. You dodged first, which makes it self-defense. Yep.
So much for this sweet, sweet elegy.
Yeah.
She loves
She's-
to read.
Yeah. Well, you did say in
That's
session
it.
0 you had pent-up
Amongst
rage.
other things.
Mhm.
Sorry, I'm just trying to load the next playlist now. Okay.
Poor elegy. Her life will never be
Did
the
you?
same.
I hope the sounds came
No,
through.
it's not
I
the
had
same.
library sounds of the books turning and stuff. Could you hear that? It might have been cut out by the music, but
Oh, I don't know.
that's fine.
No.
No, it's pretty low still.
Is it?
But it's okay because I think that it's meant to be. We don't want it to be too loud.
Yeah, I don't want to be screaming over it.
I didn't hear any books. Sorry.
Damn it. All right.
No books.
I heard it in my
Hopefully-
heart, though.
Yeah, I was
I
imagining.
heard it in my heart too, actually. I
Oh,
will
good.
agree with that.
Theater
I
of the-
also, in my heart, third.
We all heard it in our heart, Tom.
I'll say
Well-
I for hearing it in their hearts.
I-
Three.
Brilliant.
Aye.
Brilliant. Okay.
Oh.
So that was Elegy. And hopefully the sounds
Off
on
to
this one-
Tanglewood she goes.
Well, maybe
With a
she just
jelly-stained mace.
she just
or
booked it out the
flail.
window. Who knows where she's going? But she's probably going to end up there. All right.
Down the river.
So for our next princess, Kimbercool.
I was really hoping it wasn't me.
Too bad.
Okay.
hopefully the sounds come through on this one. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. All
Because
right.
there's got to be so much whinnying.
There's
My
gotta
heart,
be some
my heart is listening.
My heart's like,
I heard that one.
You better believe it.
heart came through for that one.
yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, is that a trot?
That's a trot.
Yeah. Maybe a
Right,
canter.
I'm going to leave the trots going. So Princess Cinnamon Longtooth was born in the lush rolling hills of Hobblehock Hills, a kingdom renowned for its legendary horses. Her family, the Longtooths, had long been protectors and breeders of the finest horses in the realm, known for their strength, beauty, and speed. Hobblehock Hills has always been known for having the hottest horses, Anyone who rides a hobble hock, trademark, copyright, and so on and so forth. Despite her royal status, Cinnamon's heart remained wild and free, just like the horses she loved. Many sought her out for her wisdom about horses, and she often helped neighbouring kingdoms with horse-related disputes or needs. Cinnamon Longtooth was a princess, but she was also a protector of the land's true treasures, her horses. Kimbercool, introduce Cinnamon Longtooth.
All right. Well, Cinnamon Longtooth, a young princess, right at the age of 22. She's in her double deucin years. She's got long, thick, straight, cinnamon-colored hair, freckles on her face, and big, bright blue eyes. She's a wild heart princess, so you'll often find her in the stables with the horses because she feels that she relates more with them than she does with her parents and any other townsperson. And she's tall. I don't remember what else am I supposed to say. Is that good?
That's fine. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, she's tall.
Wonderful. Perfect.
She's tall, loves horses.
She's tall.
And who's your godmother? Did you mention that?
Oh, there you go. That's it. Okay. And my godmother is she is one of my ancestors who visits me in my dreams. And I think that she's my great grandmother, High Queen Lucky.
That's her nickname, correct? Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
but it's
Okay.
it's your what did you make? It was a great grandmother, High Queen Lucille Lucky Longtooth.
Cute.
Okay, that's right. Lucille. I was like, I think it's Lucille. I don't have
Yeah.
those notes up in front of me, so
That's
that was
fine.
from memory.
That's fine.
Yeah, Lucille. That's right. I would pick a Lucille for a grandmother. Great High Queen grandmother.
There you go. All right, so
Lucky.
let's do your little intro then, huh? Let's bring them horses back.
Oh, and she visits me while I sleep. Yes, she's a dream.
She's a dreamer.
ancestor.
Okay. So picture this: a horse is galloping in the gorgeous green hills of the Hobblehock Kingdom. Describe the horse for me as well. What type of horse is it?
It is a chestnut red Arabian, one of the oldest breeds in the world,
Uh huh.
dating something like 2,000 years back.
God damn, really? Far out. Okay. Anyway, that's the type of horse it is. So
Also, the notably sexiest horse there is out there.
yeah, I mean, yeah,
Crop
Hobblehock
top?
in winter. Yeah, they
Crop
wear
top?
crop tops. Yeah, crop top
Crop
winter
top?
clothing.
Oh, no. This is a horse. So,
A crop
Question
top?
still stands.
Yeah.
I guess, sure,
Exactly.
the saddle is there's no saddle. This is just a horse. This is a horse.
Just a horse.
hot
yeah.
fucking horse.
The hottest of fucking horses. All
And a
right.
crop top.
So the horse is galloping along in the gorgeous green hills of Hobblehock. But Cinnamon's nowhere to be seen. Cinnamon is the horse. She's having a horse dream where she's a horse. Yeah. It happens most nights. It's one of her favorite things to do. As she's galloping along, she comes to a stop at a cliffside and overlooks the kingdom. She's now in her own form. And the dream becomes a nightmare. Overlooking the once lush greenscape is now a sweet, sticky, and corrupted land. And all the horses turn up to her and smile with no teeth. They're no longer hot.
Oh,
It's
no!
terrible.
Oh,
It's terrible.
No, not that.
Unhot horses?
Unhot horses. Ugh.
Gross.
get me out of here.
As you're gasping and retching and almost throwing up from the unhotness of these horses, you feel a hand on your shoulder and you look up. It's your great grandmother, High Queen Lucille Lucky Longtooth. And she looks at you. Cinnamon, it's time to wake up. You need to head to Tanglewood. And you wake up. And standing over you is your mother and father. It's King Artax and Queen Flicker. They awaken you. Cinnamon, wake up!
Repeat that.
What?
Didn't hear what you said.
It's your
What was the king's name?
Artax, and it's Queen
Oh.
Flicker.
From the Neverending Story.
Mother Flicka.
Queen Flicka.
Mother flick.
Yeah, yeah.
Not King Bill.
Father Artax, why are you standing over me?
Cinnamon, it's time for you to give back to your people of Hobblehock Hills. We've just met with the local nobles and the tavern keeps. All the local vegetation is turned into candy.
What?
The horses, they have no teeth.
What? She bolts for the stables.
Wait, Cinnamon, but before you go,
What?
and
Okay.
prepare yourself for that, but before you go, we need to tell you, but to make it worse, due to all
No.
these teeth falling out and being around, they've also warned us that
What could be worse than that?
an influx of tooth fairies.
Oh,
Shit.
they've always wanted our long teeth.
They have.
Did I hear tooth fairies?
Yes.
Those
Shit.
greedy fairies.
Yeah.
Always after our pearly whites.
They're the best teeth in the land. It's causing a massive strain on the economy. I mean, it's bringing in some business with all the gold moving around, but still, there's too many to handle. It's like a gold rush out there.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Not the
Can't
kingdom.
flood the market like that.
No.
Not our beautiful middle class kingdom.
Exactly.
What a wild. Are they out there selling the rotten teeth?
Who said that? But yes, anything goes.
Who said that?
So,
Oh, that's
Cinnamon, it's the time for you to give back to Hobblehock. We need you to figure out where this is coming from to save the horse's teeth. And please,
tell me this,
Mhm.
Father Artax.
yes,
Has Fleabag been afflicted?
no, thankfully. We know how much you love. We know how much you love Fleabag, and we're using all of the resources and all the food stores to keep his teeth in good form.
All the fluoride.
Yes, fluoride. It's just drafting
Then my
in here.
time is short. I
It is.
must go say goodbye to Fleabag.
Yes,
Ready my breastplate, my cropped breastplate.
servants.
And she takes off to the stables.
Okay. Hold up, I got a sad farewell song for you for this.
Oh, God. The thing is, I'm already naturally crying, so.
Poor horses.
Anyway, you run to the stables. You're running down. Yeah, that's right. You're running. There's so many stalls of horses. You're full sprint, and you hasn't run out. You haven't got the flea bag yet. But as you pass
I don't
through,
look at them. I can't stand their smiles.
they look at you
Disgusting.
as you go with their big toothless smiles.
Oh no.
No.
The horses are
Oh
Argo,
god.
but
I get to Fleabag
okay.
and I grab her face and I say, "Don't eat candy, Fleabag. Don't even eat a piece of candy. Not one. I'll be back for you. It's only vegetables and greens for you now." And I give him a big hug, a big kiss,
Oh,
and I cry for about 10 minutes.
damn.
Literally.
10 full
10
minutes.
The servant comes up beside you and offers you a Kleenex.
And a glass of water because I'm pretty dehydrated.
Okay, and some yeah. You gotta click your fingers. Yeah, get some water, please.
Water.
Okay. Are you gonna? How does the cinnamon? Just, you remember in your dream that your great grandmother mentioned Tanglewood, and you happen to know, you remember, one of your best friends, Cosmina, lives on the edges of Tanglewood. Might be a great place to start.
Cosmina. My best friend. She's my best friend.
Your best friend.
She also She supplies all the pies.
All the horse pies.
Ponies.
Oh
She's
God.
She's my pony pie supplier.
Pony pie.
Pony pie.
Yes.
Okay.
I need to go to Tanglewood. Maybe she knows why I'm dreaming of my grandmother.
And that's it.
Bye, Fleabag.
You pack up all your stuff, you say bye to Fleabag, and you make your way to Cosmina.
Yep.
Okay.
I grab my crop breastplate on the way out.
Oh, of course.
I
Yeah.
pack my hatchet, my trusty hatchet, my cooking knife, and my shit shovel, and I hit the road.
Amazing. And there we go. And that is
Cosmina will have the answers. She's so wise.
That's
She's
right.
wise beyond her years.
so wise. She's royalty.
Best friend.
Best friend.
Best friend.
Why is it so creepy?
Also, the only thing that's keeping Cinnamon going right now is knowing that Cosmina's unlikely brushed her hair, and she might get to braid it later.
She can't wait.
That's-
You're
I was not
salivating.
expecting that.
You're salivating at the chance.
That's just a callback. That's just a
Yeah,
callback.
yep,
Come on.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, good job, Tom.
Thank you.
Mhm.
Thank you. I hope it's going good. All right. So now, Linda's, stop typing.
You got in trouble.
That's all right. You can keep typing because I think you're typing in chat and that's good.
Stop typing.
Pony pies.
Best friends.
Doesn't sound welcoming when you say it so scarily.
It's a threat.
It's a threat. Yeah. All right.
Oh my god, your whole cameras.
See, this is why I took soundboards away from you.
Earthquake.
Clean energy straight out the gate.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, hold on. I'm just waiting for your soundscape to load because I hope you hear this one. I think you're going to like this one.
I hope it's like psycho related.
No. But
Or like the Twilight Zone. Like na 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 na.
oh,
No spoilers.
oh, that would have been good. Damn. All right. Well, anyway.
It's curious.
It is curious. Okay. So,
Cool.
in the heart of a mist-covered swamp where the air is thick and the croak of unseen creatures can be heard, lives Princess Praline of Hazel Thicket. She's a guardian of this swamp and its creatures. Her kingdom is not one of gold and jewels, but of mud and mystery. She is a leather worker in her spare time, making leather purses and the like, and the majority of her time is spent raising dwarf crocodiles. Don't ask her where the leather for her handbags come from or the bones used for the structures of her house. She's resourceful, okay? Praline also seems to have a neighbor that she doesn't quite know where she lives, but it's an old woman. And she always brings fresh supplies and leaves notes of good fortune for her. You've never really spoken much to her, but you feel safe and protected when you see her. Linda's,
I've heard she's known as a Morgana Whisperwind.
okay. Linda's, do you want to describe Praline for us?
Yes. Hi, I'm Princess Praline of Hazel Thicket. Even though my hair is red today, she actually has very crazy, wavy, dark green hair. And you can often find twigs and leaves and stuff in her hair. She's very unkempt. Sometimes a little dirty, because that's just the way of the swamp forest, you know? And often she's just like rolling around in the swamp forest with her best pal Sixlet, who is this little rotund dwarf crocodile, and they're best friends, and she holds his little paws and twirls around, and they just love each other so much. And this is what he looks like. He's so sweet.
Best friends.
Best friends.
Brownie pies.
Okay. And what's Praline's class?
Oh, sorry. Yeah. She's the powerful friendship.
Yes.
She's just like gets along with everybody. And while she hasn't spent too much time around humans because she tends to spend most of her time with the swamp animals, she still can make friends with just about anyone. And because she's out there living in the swamp land, she's also made her own moonshine and really just throws back with the best of them.
Nice. Awesome.
Yes.
And it was already hinted at, but your godmother is an old woman.
Yes.
Yeah.
She is.
Yeah. Okay.
She's a bit odd and mischievous.
She is. Yeah, she's a real swamp character.
Yeah.
Okay.
As am I.
Yeah.
You know, my clothes, they're like a few small holes here and there, but for the most part put together, like,
Yeah.
but like pretty neutral in color, because you know she hasn't got time for that.
Didn't you roll urchin clothing?
Yes.
Yeah.
Swamp chic.
Swamp chic, yeah.
Swamp
Swamp
chic.
chic.
Swamp
In
chic.
fact, I think it was
chic.
when I rolled that she was an urchin that she started living
Swamp
in
chic.
a swamp.
Okay. All right. So, Princess Praline, it's a brand new morning. You're waking in your swamp. You hear all the normal chirps and sounds. Yeah, big stretch. Been a big productive day yesterday. Ready for the new day. Sixlet is there with you. He is. And
He's so cute.
yeah, he is. And you hear his cries. Can you hear him?
I hear.
Baby crocodile
Why is he
sound.
crying?
It's our boy.
That's the sound a baby crocodile makes.
Sixlet?
He's so happy to see you.
Oh,
Oh, I thought it was in danger.
happy cries.
No, it's happy cries.
Okay, here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Treat.
Oh,
Oh, he loves it. Jesus Christ. But as you awaken, you notice that the air smells different. Use that swamp sense.
smelling more swampy today there, Sixlet. Did you let out a little toot?
He squeaks. Yeah, it sounds a little bit more sickly sweet. So you get up and you go out your swamp door, and immediately you notice your other little crocodiles are not there anymore. They're laying along the edge of the pond. Little oneslet, little twoslet, little threeslet, little fourslet, little fiveslet.
Judith?
Who?
Judith?
Judith? Who's Judith?
Judith? After Sixlet, there's Judith.
Oh, I didn't know that. Yes, Judith as well. They're there, but they've turned into Pez dispensers.
Oh God! Ugh. Is it leather Pez dispensers?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, like the shaft part of it's
Thank
leather.
God.
Yeah, and
So I
their
can
mouth
still
like.
make purses. Thank God.
Do you pick them up and pocket them like?
I go, I run to Tooslet. How could you? What happened to you, Tooslet? How could you do this to me? Don't leave me.
His head flicks
Not
back and a
Judith.
Pez shoots out.
Oh God. Tooslet. Like throw him across the room. Judith, are you okay?
Judith does the same.
Oh God. Oh.
You know,
Sixlet, where are you?
you notice along the edge of your swamp camp, it's all turning to candy. The same, like all the grass, even the pond itself is just looking sickly sweet, and it's
Oh,
like
God.
jelly type formations, and
No.
You can tell it's all just creeping into your swamp. And unfortunately, it has affected your your dwarf crocodile.
Play in that swamp.
I wouldn't anymore. It looks terrible.
God, if it's jelly, no thank you.
you immediately worry about little Sixlet.
Yeah. I run back in the house. Sixlet, where are you?
He's on the bed.
Sixlet, I quickly check the toilet.
Lo and behold, he's there. You lift the lid,
Thank God.
and he's in the toilet. His favorite place.
Pony body.
Whoa, Sixlet.
Yeah.
Best friends.
He looks up at you.
Sixlet.
He looks up at you with his little croc eyes,
Oh.
and he goes to make his squeak sound, and a Pez shoots out.
Sixlet.
Say it so.
He's
I like start touching his little body. I squeeze him. Okay, you're still a little crocodile though.
yeah. You squeeze him and you hug him, but every little grab and hug, a Pez shoots out of him.
Oh God, here, have a snack.
That's how you're
Eating
refilling.
candy.
You're worried, but he's you think he's been infected with the same curse, but he doesn't seem to have turned as much as his brethren have.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you notice, as you look at your front door, there's a note on it. And it's in the writing of the old woman who looks out for you. And it says, go to Tanglewood.
Tanglewood.
Yeah.
Sixlet, look at the note. Do you recognize? Like, where's Tanglewood?
Well, you happen to remember that your friend Cosmina has her bakery right on the edge.
Not best friend.
Best friend.
Best friend, not best friend. Friend, not best friend.
She has her bakery right on the edge of Tanglewood.
Pony pies.
Pony pie. Do you think this
I'm the best friend.
will make everyone roll for who's best friend? Okay. So you think that might be the best place to start to try to figure out what's happening?
All right,
To
I
your
grab
little
my
Let's.
backpack, I grab my shield, I grab my great axe, and I throw Sixlet on my shoulder, and I said, all right, buddy, we're gonna make y'all better. We're gonna get the Let's all together. We're gonna come back and we're gonna save them.
You head on out. You head out with little Sixlet with your shield, which is actually a toilet seat, isn't it? It's like is what we determined, right?
It's both.
Okay. It's multi-purpose.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's both.
Sixlet.
Okay. And there we go. That is Praline of Hazel Thicket.
Oh God.
Wow.
God, Sixlet.
Sixlet.
Everybody, ladies and gentlemen, Sixlet.
Sixlet, take a
And
bow,
Judith.
please.
And Judith.
Judith.
Is Judith in your
And
pocket
Judith.
as a pet dispenser?
You never
I
put
had to
Judith
punch
in the
Judith
notes.
in the face to simmer down.
There's nothing that a GM loves more than when a PC makes an NPC on the spot.
Naming conventions out the window.
I'm just
Yeah.
like, I'll look at
After
you.
6, it's Judith.
Yeah. Yeah. Looking through my notes, I'm like, what the fuck? Who is Judith?
Yeah, I do that.
That was fabulous.
We named two of them last week, and it was
Oh, yeah?
Benny and Judith.
Was it?
So
Oh,
I
that-
took that note, and
Well.
apparently no one else remembered.
I
That's
like
funny.
the 4th lit, 2 lit.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, all the
1 lit,
Lets.
2 lit, 3 lit.
That's good.
The Let's. They're
The
all
Let's.
from the same mother.
Yeah.
Judith was a lone ranger.
Yeah.
Judith is their cousin.
Yeah, she's the cousin.
Okay. But again, last but not least, Kylie. Let's do this.
Cosmina.
Best friend. Best friend. Real best friend.
Best friends.
Best friend.
Actually, we need to clip that.
Best friend to the max.
Friend, not best friend.
Okay.
It's the friend, not best friend, that fucks me up. So
All right. Kylie. On the outskirts of Tanglewood, where the scent of freshly baked bread fills the air, lives Sister Cosmina Mossy Hollow. Her crown is not made of jewels, but of herbs and spices. Unlike most princesses who spend their days in courts and palaces, Cosmina has a different calling. One that comes from the heart of her enchanted kitchen. It's a place of warmth and wonder. Her pastries are renowned not just for their taste, but the subtle hint of magic that comes with every bite. Cosmina supplies only the best pies for the residents of Hobblehock Hills out of her bakery, named Twilight Tarts. Not to be confused with Twilight Farts is what we decided in the chat. So,
Right.
yeah.
Not to be confused. That's down the
Don't be
street.
confused.
Yeah, that's from the meat and bean pie. Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
Kylie, introduce Cosmina.
Yeah, I'm Cosmina Mossy Hollow. So she practices kitchen magic, and with that, we've got great talent in cooking, baking, and foraging. Also, some astronomy thrown in there. And are we supposed to say our godmother? Or-
Yeah, you can say you got money.
Okay.
Yeah.
So she's guided by the moon, and she makes her best desserts from what she gets foraging under the moonlight. So she likes to go out there in the dark, and she's got, more pale skin, dark, wild, crazy hair because, she keeps it real.
Yeah.
Yeah, she has a bakery, and she has, what else does she have? She that's her. She's got dark crazy hair. She's a little bit shy, but she loves having friends. So it's a little bit difficult navigating life for her.
That's right.
She's great at her customer service voice, but when it comes down to it, she's got only a few people that she really knows and trusts. But
Yeah.
she's always open for more. So
Best friend.
yeah, best friend. Come try some of her moonberry muffins or fairy floss truffles. They'll
Sounds-
really do the trick.
Damn, I want some. Sounds amazing.
If
Okay.
you do that one, you eat that one, and you might, just feel like you're floating through a nice day in the clouds.
Amazing. Okay. So, Cosmina, you find yourself, you always seem to work best under moonlight. You're not sure why, but you do. So, you're out in your herb garden under the moonlight, and you always felt comfort under the watchful eye of the moon. Tonight feels a little different, though. There's almost a sense of urgency in the air for you. You look up at the moon, and you sort of feel a tingle, and you swear you could just hear the words Tanglewood in the back of your mind. Yeah. So
I
as
know
you
where that is.
yeah, as you
Over there.
it's right there, it's just my backyard. As you're going through your herb garden and checking where your favorite parsnips grow, you notice they look a bit different. You pull one out, and it's a Twizzler.
A Twizzler.
You pull out another one, the same thing. You pull out another one. Your entire garden of parsnips have all turned into candy.
Not my parsnips. Not the parsnips.
Not the person.
Precious parsnips. Parsnips.
Wait, what?
It's the parsnips.
I called them partnips.
Partnips. Her world famous partnips.
Not the precious parsnips.
As you're pulling out the partnip, I can't even talk now. As you pull out the
It's hard
partnip,
to say.
you know what you pulled out. So
Yes.
as you're pulling it all out,
What?
you hear Cosmina. It's Rocky, your helpful hand in the kitchen.
Oh,
Cosmina, I just finished chopping up the horse meat from the uggos that we get delivered from Hobblehock Hills. Yeah, so that's all chopped up. We're good. We just got a fresh delivery this morning. I don't know, but you might want to check on the storeroom. It's pony pies. You might want to check on the storeroom. It's smelling a bit sweet in there. So I don't know.
Sweet?
Yeah, it doesn't smell.
Are you sure you didn't leave the old Uggo meat in there too long?
No, this was we sold out of the old Uggo meat. We sell through the horse pies so quick. Yeah, no, I put the fresh lot in there. I'm gonna head off, but you should definitely go check on that.
Thanks for the update, Rocky. Did you see the garden? Because my parsnips are gone.
No,
Parsnips.
No, not you. Your parsnips.
I know.
But they're your favourite, Cosmina.
I know. Well, I guess I'll go check on the storeroom. I don't know what's going on.
That's okay. Well, do you need anything else? Otherwise, I'm going to head off for the day. I'll come back for that.
Rocky, you're good. Thanks for your help today. Great job. You sold the most amount of
horse pies. Pony pies.
Yeah. Today that I've seen in a while. So
real hit.
You deserve an early night.
Oh, thanks, Cosmina. I'll see you in the morning.
Okay.
All right. So you head on inside to your bakery and you go to the storeroom. Same thing as your parsnips. Everything has been contaminated. All of your herbs and spices that you love so much, all of your flour, all the ingredients, it's just turned into a wide variety of different types of candies.
All of it?
All of it.
What am I gonna do? I can't make just sweet pies. What about all the horses that need their savory pies? What happens when cinnamon comes and I don't have any pie?
Best friends. Don't know, you're gonna have to figure that out.
No longer best friends.
But it's funny.
Oh, no.
Oh shit. But it's funny, as you just said, what happens when Cinnamon hears about this? You hear a bell ring. Someone's coming through your store at the front door. And who is it? It's Cinnamon.
Cinnamon.
Cosmina!
What's wrong? Why are you so frantic?
All the horses have lost their teeth.
What?
Yo, all the greens in the land have turned to candy.
Me? My storeroom is full of candy, and my parsnips are gone. They're Twizzlers.
What? Your parsnips?
My parsnips.
No.
What are we gonna
Not
do?
the parsnips.
Wait. Let me. Wait. Do you have Fleabag with you? Or you left Fleabag? Is Fleabag
Fleabag
okay?
can stay. We have a reserve of actual vegetables still.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah.
You better make sure you hide it because my storeroom somehow also got affected.
I left without checking, and
I
that
don't
makes
mean to-
this even more urgent now. I didn't check.
It's okay.
Fleabag's teeth are on the line.
Just have this muffin and calm down. Just take a seat. We're gonna figure it out. I think.
What? All of your vegetables are Twizzlers
Twizzlers.
and your backstock.
And my backstop, the flat backstop, flour, everything. I mean, I can only make sweet pies, and
You're known for your savory pies.
I know.
It's what sets you apart from
I know.
Twilight Farts.
Right. Exactly. Exactly.
Oh,
I
this
knew
will be the
when they
ruin of
took
both
that
of our
name, it would-
kingdoms.
What if it's them? What if it's those?
Oh, we should go rough them up.
Yeah, maybe we should. They when they came in with that Twilight Fart name, I knew they were up to no good.
They were trouble.
Yeah.
Why would they name it something so similar but so crude?
It's gotta be on purpose.
It's got to be on purpose.
I don't know what's happening, but I can't. My business is gonna. What are we gonna do?
If you can't feed the horses, they're gonna be skinny and have no teeth.
Oh no!
I know. They have the thickest horses, and that's what makes them so hot.
I know.
Should we go investigate outside?
Maybe we should go look around.
Before
I
you-
mean,
We should go
how
look
far
around.
has it come? It's made it into my bakery.
Yeah.
Before you
How
do,
far? Can we go? What?
as you said, you want to investigate outside. Again, you hear another ring of the store's
Oh,
Someone's
doorbell.
here. Rocky, is
But-
that you? I said you could go home.
In response, though, you hear Praline. And someone's with them.
Oh,
Elegy. A face you don't recognize.
Praline.
Hey y'all, how's it going?
Hi.
What a weird morning this has been, am I right? I met this person, another princess if you can believe it, on the road here.
Oh,
Oh.
hi, welcome.
Nice
I'm
to be here.
Cosmina. This is my bakery. This is Cinnamon. Have you met Praline?
No. Oh,
We
Are
met,
you
we met
really?
on the road. I brought
Yeah.
you here. Yeah.
we just walked in together.
Oh, right. I'm sorry. It's been a really weird day, as you said.
Guys, the weirdest thing happened.
What? What
Minus,
happened to you?
me, making a new friend. That's not weird for me. No. You guys, the Let's, all my Crocs.
Mhm.
I'm sorry, I don't know how we met. What was your name?
Oh, I am so sorry. I didn't even see you there. Hi, my name is Princess Praline. Who are you?
I'm Princess Cinnamon Longtooth. Everybody knows who I am.
I'm so sorry. I actually live in a deep forest. I don't talk to too many people. This is my crocodile.
Oh, look, you're very sweet and very cute, and
He's
you have
gorgeous.
very nice teeth.
Oh no!
Don't cry. It's gonna
Powder
be
on
okay.
They're really sharp and they look really short and pokey, and that seems really nice.
He does have really pokey teeth. Aren't they so cute? And I start touching the teeth.
Oh no!
Wait, Princess Cinnamon
That's what they call me.
of Hobble Hawk Hills, am I right?
The one and only.
Was it your horses straight up don't have teeth now, right?
My horse still has her teeth, but a lot of them, I think almost all of them don't.
That's awful.
How did
Your
you
I
know
heard
that?
some-
horses don't have teeth?
They've gotten cavities and fallen out. All of
I
our
s-
vegetation has turned into sugary sweet candy.
My hand drops away from Praline's teeth, or from Sixlet's teeth, and I kind of tuck him away. I'm like, I'm so sorry to hear that.
Thank you.
That sounds really devastating. I love animals, and your horses sound hot.
They're so, well, not anymore.
Oh,
A lot of uggos. And
not the uggos.
and the worst part is that I've been sent out because our kingdom is about to be in ruins. Because all of the tooth fairies in the region have flocked to collect our signature long pearly whites.
Oh God, you're having a
It's awful.
tough day too.
Yeah, it's not been good.
You want to hear what happened? All my animal friends, they turned into Pez dispensers, and they started shooting me with Pez.
Oh wow.
And then I pull Sixlet back out and I poke his tummy. And I'm like, look!
Pez shoots out.
oh,
Oh, sorry.
Wow!
you should warn us.
Oh God.
I don't know how to make it stop. Thank God Sixlet isn't a dispenser just yet, but he's got a tummy full of Pez.
So,
Oh.
as you all learn each other's names and become best friends, you
Best friends.
and trauma dumping on each other with what you just experienced that led you to this point. You'll come to the realization that you need to enter Tanglewood. That is where the source of this problem is. So,
I had a dream about Tanglewood.
you did.
I also had a feeling about Tanglewood.
I heard a whisper in
My-
the wind.
My weird neighbor told me to go to Tanglewood.
You guys thinking
What
what
a
I'm
weird neighbor.
Elegy,
that's
are you
exactly what I was
Here
thinking.
before.
Princess too?
Oh, yes, from Splendid Acres. Nothing weird happened to me today, though.
Oh,
Oh, hun,
that's
you're the
I just ran
princess.
here.
You're the princess from Splendid Acres.
Mhm.
The
I just
one
ran
that-
here.
The
Just
one that's
'cause.
motto is one rung above the rest.
Well, yes. Look, hey, and
It's
you have
in
great horses.
honor.
Our stable boys always get your horses. They're the best of the bunch. Except recently, it was a little scary, frightening.
Oh,
Well,
your
I really
kingdom
liked you
can
for a
afford
second.
horses. That's
We can afford
amazing.
horses? Yes, we send out our stable boys to go.
Stable boys,
Yeah, of course.
guys. I don't
That's-
even have.
That's
Constituents.
standard horse purchasing practices, actually. You never purchase a horse for yourself. You send a stable hand. Everybody knows that.
Okay, so
Well,
the only
some people know
I
that.
ever deal with are animals.
Well, some animals are meant to be bred and purchased and made hotter through the process of buying and purchasing and breeding.
Don't listen, Sixlet.
Praline, what a beautiful bag you have.
Oh, thank you.
This looks
It's-
so
it's-
fine.
It's from Sixlet's mother, Tenlet.
Oh, Tenlet.
That's cute.
She finally passed.
She did
Oh.
finally pass. Yes.
Oh, that's why it looks so aged.
Yes. No. We wouldn't ever hurt baby crockies while they're still alive.
Good.
They
Oh,
live this
that'd be
beautiful life, and then once they pass into the nether regions, they become bags. Actually, they become more than bags. I'm a leather worker, so it could really be anything you wanted. So, like, if you want some undies, like, I'm your gal.
Oh, are those comfortable?
Yeah, I line them on the other side with a very soft leather of other animal parts of the
more
forest.
leather?
Oh. Oh,
Gorgeous.
okay.
Thank you.
I might have to get some of those.
Yeah, I'll start working on some.
Okay,
Okay.
thank you.
Okay.
Okay.
So, Tanglewood, yeah?
Tanglewood.
Yeah.
It's not that far from
Tanglewood?
here.
Okay.
Sounds like it.
I mean,
Are
are we
there
going
any,
together?
Baked treats we can grab before we leave.
Definitely.
yeah.
Yeah.
I will
I could
stock
actually
up.
one of your anti-anxiety goodies.
Oh, great. Okay, yeah. That's the lavender lemon puffin. Those are great. Yes.
It's my favorite lavender
for
lemon
anxiety.
puffin in the region.
yeah.
I'll take as
yeah.
many of those as you have.
Oh,
honestly.
great. Okay, yeah.
Just-
I'll bring some extra with us too. I just made a fresh batch, and hopefully they're not going to turn into candy. So, well, I mean, they are sweet, but it's lavender. You know, it's a little bit herbaceous.
Okay.
Yeah.
Delicious.
I also brought some of my homemade moonshine if anybody needs some. I heard that really relaxes.
Mm.
Yeah. If you
That's
can
a
keep
I'll
it
Flail.
have a
off.
little bit of. I'll have a little bit of both,
Flail.
actually.
Your flail is a little scary, but it looks effective.
Oh,
Did
you know.
what's on
just-
it? I think there's something on the end of it though.
Oh.
Is that jelly?
Jelly?
Is that jelly?
Oh, I probably fell in the swamp for a second.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah,
My
it has
swamp
a-
did turn
It
to
tastes
jelly.
swamp.
like jelly. It doesn't taste like swamp.
You tasted it?
You taste
Jelly
it?
swamp.
Oh, it looked like jelly.
Did you just lick my flail?
It went like this, and I took it. And
Wow.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
Wow. Well,
Yeah.
hopefully it's not.
Actually, maybe nobody eat that.
That's what I was gonna say.
I,
maybe
it's too late.
contagious.
I already did it.
Uh-oh.
Nobody else.
Am
did
I
that.
gonna turn to jelly?
Oh. Oh.
Elegy, you're gonna
No.
have to tell us more about your kingdom. None of us know anything about it.
Okay, look. There was a man. He turned into candy.
Oh.
Oh. I think you said
He
nothing interesting
was-
happened to you.
Okay, well, obviously, something did.
Oh,
You guys,
I
yeah,
wish
she
I-
passed through my swamp. Everything had turned to jelly. She probably just dropped it in my swamp.
oh, it's swamp jelly.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it's man jelly.
Oh, gross.
You ate man
Look.
jelly.
I ate man jelly.
Wow. Okay. Did not expect
Oh.
that.
Unfortunately, Princess Cinnamon ate some man jelly. Long story. I'll make it short. There was a
Oh.
man. He was a very sweet librarian normally.
Mm-hmm.
came up behind me with a paperweight. And, you know, there was a little bit of a tussle. And then he was leaking jelly and his eyes were all candy looking, and I ran out the window. As you do.
Affecting people too. That's terrifying.
So a candy and hold on. How so if his brain is jelly and there's jelly on your weapon, did you crack his head open?
Well, we got into a tussle, and then I left.
Oh, okay. That's what a tussle means.
And then there was some jelly, and then I left.
Oh,
And then there was some jelly.
Sounds like self-defense to me.
Sounds like self-defense to me.
okay.
Anyways, the bigger picture, bigger fact of the matter here is that it affects people. That was a person? Was there anything special?
As far as
about
I
it?
know,
Yeah.
he was his name was Goodman Richard. He's a librarian.
Goodman Dick?
Goodman Dick.
Dick.
With his man jelly?
Oh no.
Man jelly?
Goodman Dick had man jelly just everywhere.
Wow.
Man
It was
jelly.
awful.
That Dick family is known to be like that.
Well,
Okay. This is bad.
No,
This is
no
bad for
judgment.
everybody.
Very.
Cosmina's right. There should be more urgency surrounding this. We have to help Elegy because they're gonna come looking for you if they believe you killed a man.
Who's to say? I ran. We don't know what else happened.
Well,
Yeah, that's not very much jelly on her flail.
Arguably, the jelly on your flail and now in my mouth,
Yes.
and the fact that you fled the scene usually are indicators of guilt.
And we will deal with that when we come back.
Yeah, well, what we're gonna do is we gotta save your kingdom and my kingdom,
Everybody's
Cosmina's kingdom, and Praline's crocodile farm.
Praline's
It's a
kingdom.
It's a
Okay,
kingdom.
This is gorgeous.
Praline's kingdom. Kraline's
Ew.
crocodile kingdom.
Okay, there's way more than crocodiles that live there. There might be 2 people, humans,
There's
but
Judith.
there's a lot of animals.
Okay, so swamp kingdom,
Yes,
Kingdom.
swamp forest kingdom.
swamp forest kingdom.
It's not all wetlands.
Okay. Okay. Are we ready? Do we take off?
what I'm hearing
That's
is
all
we
there is
are
to do.
off on a mission.
Okay. I'm ready.
Ready.
I
Okay.
stuff like 3 of Cosmina's treats in my mouth before I leave.
Oh, careful. Okay. It's fine. Those ones will be okay.
These are such delicacies. I never
Yeah,
get.
Oh, maybe don't mix that one with that one though. Just eat the okay. Yeah.
For our kingdoms.
Yeah.
Okay.
These are good.
All right. So it sounds like you're ready to head off. So the book has a nice little once upon a time story. So I'm going to read that.
Cute.
So let's start with that. Once upon a time, there was a little village called Deer Hollow that was very much like any other little village. It had a blacksmith and an inn and a bakery that all the citizens were quite proud of. Unlike other villages, however, Deer Hollow was nestled at the heart of the wild and magical Tanglewood. Rumours abound on the source of Tanglewood's magic. Some say it was enchanted by a powerful fae. Others say that the blood of a great magical beast was spilled in the wood. All that's known for certain is that Tanglewood is extremely dangerous to traverse. And things that enter don't always leave, and those that do don't return unchanged. The braver citizens of Deer Hollow entered the Tanglewood as needed to hunt and forage. But not even the bravest of villagers dared go near the tower of the witch Dulcinea. For there is bravery and there is foolishness. And as everyone knows, there is nothing more foolish than entering the domain of a witch. But today, a group of princesses enters Tanglewood. All right. So, we're going to take a quick break before we kick it off. yeah, so we can get some refreshments, and I think we're going to do pet medicines and all that whatnot. I got to do eye drops for my dog, so we'll be back in like 10, 5 or so. We'll see. But yeah,
Aiming for 5, likely 10.
there you go. You heard it here. Okay.
Yeah.
And we're back. We're back. Ready to go.
Back again.
Things needed to be done.
Here we are.
We're ready to go. All right.
Best friends.
Best friends. You have to like clip that and like use it as a notification for something.
Yes.
Someone follows just goes best
Yeah.
friends.
That's the perfect follow alert.
Yeah,
Oh my
that's
God.
pretty good. That's pretty good.
Especially because it's ASMR, so it's like you barely hear it. You're like,
Okay.
The
did I
fuck?
hear that right?
Yeah, who just
That's
fucking
You guys have to add
Yeah.
ASMR to the tags.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah,
it's official now.
Yeah, I think
Now
so.
it's real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's real.
Yeah.
There's plenty of it sprinkled in.
Okay. All right. So we're back, and our group of princesses are going to enter Tanglewood. All right. That's you. So, you've spent several days making the trek to the village of Deer Hollow. Though you have so far traveled through the Tanglewood undisturbed, sticking to the path that leads to the village, you've been haunted by the foreboding feeling of the calm before the storm. You've heard stories of the strange things that lurk in these woods, and your intuition tells you that they're only going to get stranger. Okay. So,
Tanglewood is dangerous, you guys.
Yeah, it feels off around here.
yeah.
I don't like it.
What's that? Sounds some dog.
What is that sound? Is that? Hey, put some tape on your shield, Praline.
What?
Is your toilet seat jangling around?
It's just where Sixlet likes to rest his weary head.
Oh.
He's
Oh.
just skittering around. It's fine.
In the toilet seat.
It's a shield.
Yep,
It's a
I
shield.
did call it that originally.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sixlet, he hangs out in toilets. He's super cool like that. Do you want to hear a funny trick that I taught him?
Yeah.
You guys are gonna love
Mhm.
this. Who does anybody want to sit on the toilet seat?
Not particularly.
Okay, I'll fill you in on the secret. We'll do this to somebody else. You ready? Get this.
Okay.
Get this.
When anybody sorry, here's a little treat, Sixlet. When anybody sits down on the toilet seat, they get a little bite surprise because Sixlet's there and bites them in the tush.
Oh,
It's really funny.
We could
That
use
is a
that.
that is a little bite surprise.
Yeah, and then sometimes we use whatever happens in the toilet as fertilizer in the garden because we garden. We like to garden, me and Sixlet.
That's nifty.
Oh,
Yes.
wow.
It's really like using all the pieces of the dead horse.
Yeah. Oh. Oh.
Of the
yeah.
horse?
Excuse me?
It's of the uggos.
I'm sorry. That doesn't
Too soon.
clarify anything.
Anyways, what a lovely surprise about your toilet. I just kind of pull Cinnamon towards me, like, okay, let's just forget she said that for a second.
She's really interesting, and she's your friend, not best
Yeah,
friend. you
she's
said?
great. You'll once you get to know her, and
Yeah,
you'll love her.
yeah.
Mhm.
Cosmina, you have very good taste, and I hold you in such high regard as one of my very best friends. She seems good. She
Yeah,
seems fine.
It's the trick seems useful.
It's
Yeah,
pretty funny. It's
Agreed.
pretty funny. I promise you guys, you'll pick somebody out. We'll play this little prank, and you're gonna love it. It's a lot of fun.
That sounds wonderful.
So we find someone and lure them to the toilet seat.
Yeah. And you just see Sixlet off
Easy.
to the side going like, ah, ah, ah.
Ooh,
He's
the
hungry,
feisty
it
fella.
seems.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Here's a mushroom.
God. No
Now
wonder-
does 1 lit, 2 lit, 3 lit, 4 lit, and 5 lit also? Do they do this?
No, Sixlet, him and I have a very special friendship. Don't get me wrong, I love 1 through 5 lit. But they turned to Pez, so I like them even less now.
Oh,
We'll fix that. Hopefully.
We'll
you
get
blame
them
her
back.
for it?
No. But like, you know what? My love did decrease just a little bit.
Mm.
Oh.
I can't make them into purses anymore.
Oh.
There could be a market for leather Pez dispensers.
Maybe.
It could
It's
be.
true.
Yeah.
That's true.
Anyways,
They also attack though, so like
Yeah.
oh,
Oh.
also good to know.
yeah. They're
Okay.
not nice Pez dispensers.
Is with all this noise that we were hearing and it wasn't the toilet shield?
Hmm.
Is there any way to discern what noise we were hearing?
Well, to be honest, I don't actually know where that sound came
I
from. That was a
think it
genuine
was-
question.
Oh.
Yeah, one of us.
Oh. I thought you played that for us.
Little skittering.
I was like,
That's how
where
good
is
he is. We just assumed it was part of the story.
Yeah.
It was part of the story.
But I
Okay.
will say, you do hear something. You've been traveling for about an hour or so. The air is smelling even sweeter. Ugh. And you can kind of hear off into the distance. You swear you can hear crying.
Oh.
Yeah.
Human crying?
Crying.
Yeah. Yeah. You swear it's
Crocodile crying.
yeah, not like whimpering, more like scared crying.
Hmm.
Do you head towards it?
Like scared they're gonna trap us crying, or
No, more
real
like
scared
panicked crying.
Uh-oh. Whoa. We should probably go help them. What if it's another princess?
Mhm.
Yeah, I agree.
We have been collecting princesses.
Yeah.
They're all
what
over
I-
the place.
It feels kind of unique that they're all four of us ended up here.
Hmm.
Especially one from Splendid Acres.
She's
Did you
super,
just
say it like that?
super cool.
Did I miss a lore
Yeah.
dump of like some rivalry between Hobblehock and Splendid?
No. Just one rung above the rest. They never leave their mountain.
Okay.
We're on a hill. It's true.
Yeah.
All right. So you're gonna head towards the sound?
Yeah.
Okay.
As we're walking up towards the sound, I just
Yeah.
kind of whisper to Praline, if you keep giving him all these treats, it'll only add to his rotund body.
Isn't it so cute though?
Oh, it's not bad. I
just.
just I was just trying, one pet owner to another.
I cannot wait to hear all about your horses. Like, tell me all about them. Who is your favorite?
Well, my favorite
Well, they
is
don't have teeth.
Fleabag. Oh my
Yeah.
goodness. Do you have a picture of Fleabag?
I just draw it in the mud as we were walking.
And the
Wow.
crying, there's someone wailing just in the background.
Yeah.
I'm just
That
drawing the
is
horse in the mud.
Yeah.
That is a beautiful horse.
Thank you.
I
She's
want to
stunning.
hear all that you know about horses.
Maybe when we're around a campfire, but I think that we should probably be quiet right now. If there's somebody crying.
Okay. So as you push through towards the crying, it starts to get louder and louder. And you start to hear growling as well.
Oh no.
Yeah. And what you come
It was a
across
trap.
is
A
this.
bear?
Oh no.
Oh no.
You
It's a-
see
Oh,
see
no.
a giant bear trying to attack a kid that's stuck in a tree.
Hansel.
Bear is terrifying.
Yeah.
Look at those warts on the bear.
Yeah.
Are they
candy?
nerds or like
The
juju
candy, that was my
bees?
friend. They look like, juju bees.
Well,
Oh no,
Like
dots.
gushers.
if you
Dots.
taking a closer
Let's hope they're not gushers.
taking a closer
Gushers.
look, taking a closer look, you notice it's gummy. It's a gummy bear.
It is.
It's a
Oh,
gummy
it's a
bear.
gummy
How did we not come
It's a
up
Oh,
with
I'm
that
a
bear.
one?
gummy bear. Yes, I'm a gummy bear.
Oh
I'm
my
a
god.
Good
What's
song.
wrong with that gummy bear?
Well,
wrong with
it's-
that bear?
What's wrong?
I mean, let's.
Is it
That's
weird
not what
that
a bear's
I want
supposed to
to
look like.
fight it?
You want to fight it?
Yes.
Oh, sorry.
Yes, that's weird.
Well,
I don't get candy in the swamp forest too often.
First
You-
rule
all
of thumb:
your-
don't eat it off of another animal. Slash
Thank you.
a
That's
flail,
a really good
maybe,
rule
but
of thumb. I've been
Smash a
eating
flail that hit a
cichlids
man.
and nothing's happened to me yet.
Oh,
Well,
you have?
yeah, they pop out his little tummy. I'm like, oh, a little treat.
Maybe we could do a little bit more
might be.
research
That's
on those.
interesting, right, Cosmina? That's interesting.
Yeah,
That's super interesting.
super interesting. But maybe we could just, do a little research on those before we eat anymore.
I like pop his belly. I'm like, are you sure they're pretty good? They're strawberry
Are you?
flavor.
Yeah,
I
that's
take it and
really
I put
good
it in
for
my
you.
pocket. I'm gonna look at this one before we eat that again.
Okay. So, are you going to rush in and save this poor kid?
Oh yeah, we're just chatting.
Yeah. You just
We're all
get,
drinking
just getting
Yeah,
pears out of sixlet.
candy
Like,
fied.
yeah. Okay.
Now, how sharp are these gummy bears' claws?
Oh, it's
Really
it's a
recognize the
it's a
kid?
full blown like grizzly bear still.
It's
Oh,
a grizzly
so
bear, like how your crocodile's a Pez, the bear's a gummy bear.
Yeah, it's turning. It hasn't fully turned into candy
Okay,
yet.
okay.
Yeah, from what you can tell.
Yeah, wanting to confirm.
Okay.
There's still
And
some
the kid
animal
looks
to
Because
it.
normal.
if they're gummy claws, they're not so scary.
All right. So you've all been
Can
standing
I
there
use my
eating pears.
wayfinding skill to gain any insight about this bear?
Remind me what your wayfinding is.
Wayfind, well, it's just a skill. So I would imagine that wayfinding is like survival.
Let's have a look.
It's a talent that I've got. It's hunting, fishing, wayfinding, and then I also added horseback riding.
So
it's a talent.
wayfinding is like finding your way.
Directional.
Yeah,
like
directional,
maps.
not
Fine.
yeah,
I thought it
not-
was also survival, like knowing
no,
what
no. But
is
if
a
you
threat while wayfinding.
no, if you were like,
How about because I hunt? Can I use my hunting skill then?
have you got hunting?
I do.
You do have hunting. Okay.
Yep.
Let me see.
I stand
Lord,
behind Elegy because she has the flail. So
I
I mean, I have a bow, but I still stand
I
behind.
don't know how. Actually,
All of a sudden,
I've
I pull
only
out my
used-
great axe and I'm just smiling with it.
I
you
will.
stand behind her.
I go stand behind her. I was just trying to be your friend.
No, look,
but-
I'm going to say you're all standing there for so long debating whether you're going to save this kid and how many pairs you can get out of sixlet.
All right.
The bear
Oh my God.
sees you now. It's on. So
Uh-oh.
let's kick it
Roll
off.
initiative.
No surprise.
Yeah.
Got it.
Rough.
We could have surprised him.
You
but
could have
we-
surprised it.
We
yeah.
talked too much.
You just yeah.
We were chatting.
Damn it. Oh my God,
We're
look at us,
girls.
look at us.
They're
There we
so
are.
cute. Well, I
Alright.
definitely put sixlet on my head.
Let me
next to
let me
my
know if you
crown.
can't control them. You
He's
should
gorgeous
have
there.
control of those tokens.
Yep. I can
Oh
do
yeah.
it.
Got
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Okay, cool. All right. So initiative. I gotta remind myself how initiative works again. I think it's just
Oh,
a
yeah.
whiz.
Ugh.
All right. So yes, all of you, you need to roll a wits for me. So roll your d20 against your wits. You got to roll. You got to meet it or get under it.
Meet it or
I'm gonna
under it.
use.
What do you mean
Okay.
against it?
Meet it or roll under it.
Yeah, meet it
Yep.
or roll under it with a d20.
Okay.
My wits
so
is a
I have
12.
a 12, so I want to go under 12.
She did it. We got our first success.
She did it.
What does that mean for initiative?
Ugh,
Oh, 'cause it's,
success.
is it kind of
Okay.
like Neon Lords and the team initiative type thing?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's like it's round based. So it's just like princesses, monster, princesses, monster.
Woohoo!
Nice. All
Four
right.
successes.
All right.
We all win.
Fantastic.
That.
Gorgeous
So-
round of successes.
It's amazing.
Gorgeous.
So
Besties.
you go first.
Besties.
Right?
Best friends.
Best friends. All right. Yeah. So you go first. Who wants to? How do you want to determine your order? Who's gonna do their first thing?
Okay, would we be able to, movement wise, just move on up right there?
Yeah.
Let's actually, Tom, why don't we take a second and, since it's our first combat, give like kind of an overview of how combat works?
So combat's pretty straightforward. There's no real like movement speed or anything of that nature. So this map is more just for thematics, really. I'm just going to let you say you've run up to it. You can run up to it. That's not a worry. For attacking, you need to do a resolve for melee attacks or close-up attacks. So you need to beat your resolve score. And for any ranged ones, you're rolling against your grace stat. For an enemy, like if the bear wants to attack you guys, you have to roll your grace and beat it. Otherwise it hits you. Am I forgetting anything? I think that's about it. And then there's the stuff with the magic and
I think
things as
that's
well.
When
Are
can you
there, like
defend?
opportunity?
There's
Sorry, are there
no.
like opportunity attacks?
No, I don't think so. No. No. So you could run, like, you could just. I'm not going to allow you to, like, run in and then run away. So, yeah, stuff like that. You can just make yourself overpowered otherwise. But yeah, pretty straightforward. So, like, say, Praline, for instance, if you want to run up and use your axe, you can run up to the bear. You got to roll your resolve stat. So, meet it or roll under it. If you succeed, then you roll your damage from your weapon.
Okay. Should I do that? I'm gonna go.
Okay. All right.
Oh my god, he's on your head
Are
now.
we deciding who goes first? Like, I don't know how that works.
So it's all round based. So it just between you all who wants to go.
If you know
go
what you want to
first.
do it.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm a one-trick pony, so. Hey, bear. Come on, get. But you're really cute, and I try and tickle its. But not really. Okay, so. My resolve. Am I supposed to tell you what my resolve is?
I've got your sheet here, but I'll believe you.
Okay, it's a 10.
Mhm.
So I roll a d20.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, nerds.
You missed.
I missed.
Damn
Okay,
it.
but I have my shield up too. So like
Correct.
I got.
Yeah. So if the bear goes to attack you and you fail your grace check, whatever damage it does to you, it'll -2.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
I think now Elegy seeing just Praline up there with a toilet seat is
It's flapping
worried.
in the wind.
Is just worried. And she's like, I did it once, I'll do it again. Runs up. Just goes at him. And so that is we're beating resolve.
For your melee, yeah, beat resolve, yep.
Alright. 1d20. And I beat it.
Ooh, you
Yeah.
hit. You
14.
hit. So roll your damage now.
Ugh. So good.
That is a d6, and I'm assuming this bear does not have armor.
Who knows?
Who
Who
knows?
knows? Well, my flail ignores armor. Just putting that out there.
Okay. Thank you for those. Thank you for saying
And
that.
that's a 3.
3. Okay. Good damage.
Good damage.
Good damage.
I don't know why I'm good at this.
Nice.
1%.
So can I use
Sorry, I
my
meant to
goodies
whisper
at
that.
any time?
Yeah, you just expend your gift dice. So
And I could do it at any time. This doesn't take an action, or does it take an action? Does it take
it'll be your action. So it's like
okay.
you've got it'll be your action. So you can do one thing at a time. Yep.
Okay.
You want to use your
I
goodie?
think you can do it in or out of combat too.
Yeah.
For the goodie, you can.
Like
yeah.
if you want to prepare your goodies going into combat,
Mhm.
I can. Yeah. Okay.
I think you can do that in or out of combat.
Okay.
Or
Or
you-
do you have an idea?
Mm,
Do you want me to go?
yeah. Go ahead.
Okay.
All right. So then-
And as she sees the pure act of bravery from these two girls, these two princesses that she just met, she can't be outdone. She's also courageous and runs up, puts herself between the bear and what's his face. I'm the what's his face. And also going to take a resolve.
You are.
Take a resolve roll. And I'm going to attack with my trusty hatchet because that's a d6
Ooh,
and
okay.
not a d4. So d20 first. Ooh, what's my resolve? No, I
No.
do it.
No.
You missed? Oh.
I swing wildly and miss.
Okay.
Know that life.
All
All
right.
right.
Cosmina.
Well, seeing all this happen, I get a little bit nervous and I quickly grab a rosewater candy out of my pocket and eat it.
Okay.
you should.
And okay, so I just roll a d6, right?
Yeah, so you roll your
Yep.
gift dice. So you're going to be using one of your gift dice. So
So then I won't have any more.
no. So how it works?
Unless I get it back right. Oh, sorry.
Correct. Yeah. So on a 1, 2, or 3, you keep it. On a
Okay.
4, 5, or 6, you lose it
Okay.
for the day.
And lose it until we rest.
Correct.
Or whatever.
Yep.
Okay.
So roll that dice. What do you got?
Roll that dice.
Oh, damn.
A
Okay.
5. Fuck. So you lost
A
it for the day, but
That's
what's
okay,
spelled-
but I got a magic dart.
magic dart. Okay. What's magic
Ooh.
dart?
Magic dart
do?
feels good.
That
Magic
feels
dart
good.
feels real good.
I love a
where's-
good magic dart.
It's not on my spell sheet.
No, it's in a. Hold up. I'm just gonna find. It's in a separate in the guidebook. I'll give you the.
Oh man. Oh wait, I found it.
You got it?
I found it. Yep.
I haven't found it. Here it is. Okay. Ooh, you should.
Fire
Okay.
dice, which I guess is 1. Magical bolts.
Yep.
Each one of these bolts deals an amount of damage shown on one of the gift dice spent. So 5. Oh, and they can't be dodged.
Damn.
Ooh.
That's really good.
It's like a
So
magic missile.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
That's nice.
Okay, so I'm gonna move a stone's throw away.
Okay.
And yeah, I'm gonna fire my. I'm assuming it's a blow dart. That's what it is.
Hey, do whatever you want. Yeah. Okay. It's just a blow dart all of a sudden.
Yeah, and it
Um,
does 5 damage.
5 damage. Okay.
Because right, that's what I think that's what it says.
That's what you
amount of
roll on your
damage
dice.
shown on the gift dice spent. Yeah.
Yep.
5.
Yep.
Okay, cool.
That looked like it really hurt.
Did I get it in the
Yeah.
eye, or maybe one of the
Where-
gummy things on its back?
In one of its in one of its gummy boils. Ugh.
Explodes jelly on all of us that are in range.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, don't say that.
Ew, that's feral. Good stuff. That was good. That was a good roll.
I mean, Cinnamon ate man jelly before.
Don't tell anybody.
She's gonna tell the first person she meets.
You ate belly pez.
Jelly.
Everybody stop eating
strawberry
weird
flavored.
things.
All right. So the bear is looking cornered by these princesses now. So it can't reach Cosmina after that amazing magic dart. So it's gonna take a swing at Elegy because of that flail hit.
Oh no.
So
Let's go.
roll your grace for me.
Well, my grace.
Yep.
Okay.
She's
My
beauty
grace-
and she's grace.
My grace is a gorgeous 11. And I got a nat 1.
She's rich and she dodges.
Again, this
Oh,
character's
I'm quick on the feet.
this character's rigged as fuck. Hold up. What's if you succeed?
Anxiety is the best offense.
Do you get?
It doesn't say anything about
I
critical.
don't think anything
Yeah,
special
there's
for
crits
saving.
on a
Oh no,
damage roll.
it's yeah,
but,
it's
yeah.
yeah. If you roll a 20, it's a critical for the enemy. All right. Well,
Well,
Yeah.
at least
that
that's not
misses.
it, so.
But he's going to swing again. So
Ah.
2 attacks?
he gets 2 attacks.
Yes.
Yeah, he tried to bite
Wow.
you, and now he's bringing up his big paw, and he's going to come down and try
And
to
me
claw you.
again? Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. Yeah,
What if I meet it? I
that's,
haven't
yeah,
allowed.
you beat. Yeah, that's fine.
did it.
You got to meet it or get low. Fucking hell. All right, bear fucking missed. All right, who's up
Wow.
next?
Loser.
I'm watching in astonishment at the dodging skills of Elegy. Whoa.
All right.
It's- I'm
Uh,
accidentally tripping on roots, and that's what makes me dodge.
I feel like Cinnamon's gonna jump in at this moment and try
She's
to
feeling
get it while
empowered.
it's not paying attention
Yeah.
to her. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Now, let me argue this with you.
Uh-huh.
Would I be allowed advantage because I have proficiency in hunting? And this could be like hunting a bear.
Yeah, okay.
All right.
Wow.
Then I'm gonna roll with advantage. All right.
Wait, is it
here
our
we go.
turn? So it's our turn now?
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's our turn again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
Okay.
Loser bear. couldn't
Okay.
get
I did not
one
mean to roll. I failed on both of them.
That is a-
I failed on both of them.
Wow.
I got a 15 and a 19. Wow.
Damn.
Yeah.
Wow, such high
Just
rolls.
sucks.
It's just like that, you know, where you're like so pumped up, you're like, yeah, I've got this, and you just,
I got this.
yeah,
I can do this. I am a noble too.
yeah.
Just kidding.
Yeah.
It's a massive fail. Yeah. All right.
Yep.
Can
Big
I-
fail.
Can I ask how the reactions work? Because we can spend a heart dice to help someone's virtue test.
You can, so you can just call it out when someone does a roll.
Does that allow a reroll, or does like add something?
No, so you roll the heart dice, and then that number is taken away from subtracted from their roll.
But you
Got it.
only
Are
get
we allowed
one.
to know your resolve?
Don't do it. It's
You
not
only
worth
get
it.
one, and you also need your heart dice to re-roll
To get
hit
health.
points.
Yeah,
Yeah,
It's
health.
like
Yeah,
a
health,
hit
You also
like a
get it
picnic.
after a long.
Yep.
Mhm.
Yeah.
yeah. So
Don't do
one-
it. It's not worth it right now.
Is it one per rest, or
it's
like we have one right now, right?
Correct.
We all have one heart dice.
yep,
Yeah.
just the one.
And that it
Yeah, you have to
how
get-
does
you
it
can only get it-
replenish?
During it's gone until a long rest.
Okay,
You can
long
regain it during potentially a picnic, recovering.
Okay.
Oh, if you have food and water and you spend time to take a short rest and regain your composure, you can spend. Nope, we have to get our heart dice after a long rest, so we
Yeah.
have to go to bed for the night to get our
Okay.
heart dice back.
Okay. And we all have one right now.
Correct.
Got it.
And we all have one right now.
Yeah. But yeah, it's okay to know what like people's stats are and stuff. So because I don't want you just wasting your heart dice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because you only got
Yeah.
the one. Yeah.
So we
My
can
result's
use
a
it
9.
to help
Got it.
somebody with a roll
Mhm.
or to add to our HP.
To get your health back. Yeah. At the end of the day.
Okay.
Yep.
And
during
that's
a short
that's What the
rest.
that's what the heart dice do.
Correct. Yeah.
Okay.
So wait, it looks like that's what helps me roll with sixlet.
No, sixlet should be your gift dice.
Come in.
Yes, gift dice.
Excuse me.
There's so many dice. Okay,
That's your bakery reflex.
so essentially I have to
Yeah, I
spend
gotta
a
go
gift dice
take
to
the muffins out.
use sixlet's powers.
Yep.
Okay. I'm still not understanding it totally, but if I
So
okay.
if you want Sixlet to help, so you can do 2 things with Sixlet. You can aid or you can
and
fight.
fight.
And so if you want him to go fight, you can roll. It says so the sum of your damage. So you would test your resolve. Sixlet uses your stats
Mm-hmm.
on the grander scale. And so if you
Mhm.
want them to fight, you would use your resolve. And then if they did damage, you can roll your gift dice and then add that as that's its damage. Or you can have them aid and then you can add to your friend's virtue test or subtract, and then you can take your gift dice and subtract it. So kind of like what the reaction that Abby was asking about.
Mm-hmm.
You can use Sixlet to help yourself hit or help one of us hit too.
Okay,
But
so
right-
like just as an example,
Hmm.
this bear's attacking. Sixlet slithers up and bites him on the foot, and that distracts him so Abby can flail him. Would
Yeah.
that be like a situation that
Yes.
Yes.
okay?
But he wouldn't do damage from biting his foot, just to
No,
clarify.
I understand. Yeah,
Mhm.
I understand
There's a
that.
distraction. I see.
Yeah. In the
Thematics.
aid, I'm talking about the aid. Fight makes sense, right? He's
Yeah.
fighting. He does a fight
Mhm.
Yeah.
the same way we do.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
That's
But
not
he
what
does
I'm going to
D6
do. I
damage.
was just using it as an example to understand.
Best friend.
Not really best friend.
Not yet. Best friend.
Almost.
They don't know it yet. All right, who's up next?
Future best friend.
I can go.
Okay, do
We're
it.
gonna swing that. We're gonna swing that axe again.
Come on, test your resolve then.
Another 11.
That's a miss, isn't
It's a
it?
fail.
Hit.
Oh,
Oh.
it was a hit. Damn
Shit.
it.
All right.
I'll give you my reaction, and I will use my heart die. Because what is
Ooh.
your resolve?
10.
Okay, then
Oh,
I feel like it's gonna
Automatic
do
success.
it. Yeah, I'm gonna still roll it anyways because I
No,
want.
yeah, you have to roll
So
it.
here's my D4 for my heart dice.
Roll it.
3. So you
Oh,
would hit with
nice.
that.
That's a hit. Can you please?
Oh, so that minuses.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it makes it a hit.
Yeah. Can you
Whoa.
please?
All
Can-
right, that's a D10.
Okay. Hold
Come
up.
on,
Before
Greedex.
you roll the damage,
Okay.
Kimberly, please describe to me how you're helping her actually hit the bear.
I am right next to her, and so as I swing wildly, I feel like as I draw back, I like leave a very clear space where she knows that she can just swing her battle axe in and do some damage.
Okay, you create an opening. You got the bear to react to make itself vulnerable for the
Mhm.
flank. Okay.
Mhm.
I like it.
Roll the damage for Praline then.
Let's go.
All right, D10. Here we go.
D10. Fuck. 7. Holy shit.
Woo!
Praline.
Hee.
Please tell me how you kill this gummy bear.
Oh, wow. It's like I hit him like right here, and since he's jelly, I just like split him in half, and he's just like jelly folding out and like.
Ew.
Oh, it's terrible.
And,
Don't
you know,
lick the jelly.
Yeah,
Like,
don't eat it.
Two of the pustules burst a little bit, and you're like,
God
As
damn.
he walks away.
Yeah, I pat Praline on the back. I'm like, okay, let's move away from the bear real quick, though. You too, Cinnamon. We're not
I sit-
eating this.
Cosmina's the
I
only
sit
one
down
with
on the
sense
ground, I
here.
start rubbing off all the jelly. I'm like, oh, the grass is sticking to it.
No.
Okay. All right. So, the bear has been defeated. And the boy
Rip
in the
bear. Oh,
tree.
yeah, the boy.
Yeah, that's right. There's a boy. What?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the boy the boy climbs down. He looks about like 8 years old, and looking at him, he smells like gingerbread.
Oh.
You can tell that this boy, he's got red hair, and he smells sharply of gingerbread, and his skin sort of looks like the same texture and stuff as well. But he comes down and says, "Oh, thank you for saving me. That was really good timing. I was really worried there. I was in a lot of trouble. Have you seen my dog?
Dog?
No.
My dog Brownie? Yeah, I came out. I was looking for him and stuff, and I thought I heard him, and I came this way, but it was the bear. And then, I jumped up the tree, and then I was worried, and then you came and you saved me."
I put Sixlet down on the ground. I'm like, go find the dog.
Okay, Sixlet runs around. Yeah, but
A gorgeous sight.
you can't hear anything. Sounds like there's a dog around or anything.
What's
I
your
look
name?
around. I look around for a brownie on the ground.
Did he share his name?
No.
The boy.
No, what's your name?
Oh, my name's Rory. What's your name?
Rory.
I'm Princess Cinnamon Longtooth of the
Whoa.
Hubblehawk Hills.
Are you a real princess?
I let her, and I point to Praline, borrow my crown.
Okay. Wait.
Stop. Do you have a second one?
So it's Sixlet and then the.
Yeah.
she's got
Oh,
multiple.
it's Sixlet. Okay.
I said when we started the battle, I said I put him on my head.
I did not realize that. I was like, what?
He blends in. It's the camouflage.
Yeah.
It's the camouflage. Here, he'll go back on the battle's over.
Yeah.
So
well,
this kid looks
Rory.
like he's made of candy, right?
Rory, you
Yeah.
look like you're a cookie.
oh, yeah. My
He looks
entire
like
town's
gingerbread, too.
turning into candy.
Oh
Your
god.
entire house?
Well, the whole town, the village that I'm from.
Is that where we're headed?
That's
Something
Where are you
hollow?
Deer Hollow.
Deer Hollow.
Oh, Deer Hollow.
Deer-
Yeah, that's where I live.
Oh no.
So you're half gingerbread. Oh, go ahead.
Yeah. No, he looks like a normal boy, but you could tell he's like half transformed into like full gingerbread boy. Yeah.
Oh no.
So he's infected. So yeah, sort of like what's been happening to Sixlet. Not quite fully turned yet.
Well,
Yeah.
how long ago did this start happening in your town and how quickly was everybody affected?
Or I think maybe a year. I think it happened when I was like 7, I think. And it was like an evil witch who kidnapped a bunch of us. But then
Do you have a sister named Gretel?
who? I don't have a sister.
His name's Rory.
Oh, my bad. Hansel.
Who's Hansel?
Hansel.
Is he a prince?
Nobody's been like
Well-
turning violent, have they?
Oh, in my town? No. No.
Oh,
No.
that's good.
No, everyone's still pretty nice and normal. It's just that
Ah,
once
Any
they fully turn to candy, they're just candy. Like I saw some village people, they turned into giant cupcakes.
are they still like people,
No, they're cupcakes.
or they're just They talk?
No, they're just cupcakes.
Where do you store these people cupcakes?
Oh, we
Do
just
you eat them?
no.
Oh, good.
Sorry.
Okay.
That would be weird.
Yeah, that would be weird.
Asking if they turn violent was a really good question, Ology, because I did not put together that your friend was your friend, and then they were not your friend.
Oh. Yeah, we had a tussle.
Yeah, right. That's what it was. A
Yeah.
tussle. That's right.
Jelly.
Yeah.
Jelly.
He was normal, and then he tried to hit me over the head with a paperweight.
Right.
My animal friends all turned to vicious Pez dispensers.
Well, they were attacking you as well.
Yeah.
My parsnips were pretty tame, but they usually are.
Well,
The parsnips.
I
My
think
horses
parsnips
just had no
pretty tame.
teeth.
You what?
I said my horses just had no teeth.
They weren't
So
violent. or
horses-
anything?
No, they weren't violent. They just fell out.
Hmm.
Maybe we
Oh,
reject violence where I'm from.
Oh, okay. I think they were
That's
just.
why I'm so bad at
eating-
fighting.
Also,
You did great.
You helped me fight, girl. That I wouldn't have swung as good as I swang without you.
You swang.
You wouldn't have
Okay.
swung as good as she swang.
There's the quote.
I can only wish to swing as good as you swang.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
Anyway, thank you for helping me. I should probably get back. I reckon my dad's probably wondering where I am. I
What
kind of
about
left
your
with it.
dog?
He runs off sometimes. I just haven't seen him in a bit. I was wondering where he was, so I came out looking for him, and then I think I got kind of too far away. But I know the way back to Deer Hollow. I can take you there.
okay.
Yeah.
I like
let's
perk
go.
on my ears. Sixlet, did you find the dog?
Sixer comes back, didn't find or hear anything.
I could try something,
Yeah, go for it.
and I'm gonna give a little whistle, and with my wild heart thing, I can spend a dice, my gift dice, and open up my character sheet, and I can summon a friendly local animal and summon it to my aid by whistling it a distinct tune.
Okay.
Hmm.
And it says sum for the amount of small animals or dice for the amount of big animals. So it's like one dice or whatever I roll on a dice for the small animals.
Okay.
Can I whistle? Can I attempt to whistle for
An animal to come?
Brownie?
Yeah. Go for it. You can whistle. You make.
I can't whistle at all, so
Oh, that was pretty good.
in real
So
life.
yeah, you might not get Brownie.
Sure.
What
I
turns up?
pull
What
everybody
animal-
aside real
So
quick, and I'm like, what if Brownie has become a brownie?
Shit.
That'd be awful.
I mean, I don't know. What,
Well, then
okay,
we're gonna
anyways.
kill him in front of
Maybe
Rory
not.
right
Maybe
now.
not. Maybe
If
not. Yeah,
Sixlet
we'll find out.
maybe
We'll find
found
out.
him, he probably would have eaten him.
Wait,
No.
I think that's just too vague.
Brownies?
I mean, they're not eating the cupcakes.
Yeah, they're not
Sixlet
eating the
likes-
cupcakes.
Sixlet likes brownies.
Okay. So your crocodile might have eaten them.
All right. Well,
Okay,
you know,
so that's
we're
an
gonna
option,
hope,
or
we're gonna hope for
or-
the best.
or it's extremely violent now. That could be an option.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Evil.
We shouldn't let
Yeah.
we shouldn't
So
let Sixel eat the candy animals, by the way, just in case
mean,
that's
he-
advancing the candy process.
He was like out of sight, so like I can't.
Okay.
You know, he's his own.
Once again, I don't mean to tell you how to parent your pets, but you
Whoa,
this
whoa,
time of
no. He's-
unknown, maybe you should be concerned about what you're feeding them.
He's
There's
not
no
a,
leash laws in the
he's not a
swamp.
pet. We're best friends.
Okay,
This is my
you're
other
right.
half.
Then he should absolutely eat whatever he wants to eat.
He is
yeah.
his own
Yeah.
entity.
I step out of the conversations. I don't have any advice. No notes.
okay. So you whistle.
No notes.
You whistle for Brownie, but nothing turns up.
I look to Cosmina and I'm like,
They're nothing. Okay.
What's this mean?
it means that he's probably on a leash back at home.
Oh, he does have a collar on. Yeah.
Yep, that's exactly what it means.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. Well,
Yeah.
I'm gonna. Do you want to come with me? I can take you to Deer Hollow. You can meet my dad.
Yeah. I think that's where we're headed. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hearing D hole too.
Deer Hollow.
D Hollow.
Deer.
Dear.
Dear.
Hollow.
Deer
Deer Hollow.
is in the animal.
So D
D hollow.
D hole.
The D hole.
D hole.
D hole. It's D
So
hole.
the jelly
Okay.
comes out of.
It's called D hole from now on. Right.
Man jelly.
Oh no!
Oh, the town's full of man jelly. It's everywhere.
The man jelly from the D hole.
Goodman Dick.
Good
Imagine.
This would go that way.
Of course it would.
Oh.
Of course it would. Okay.
Don't expect us to be mature.
We are mature.
How long have we
like-
played together now?
When the bear is dead, is it just like gooey on the ground?
Oh yeah, let's go
yeah,
look at the
Luke.
bear before we
it's
take
just,
off.
It's just laying there
Good
dead.
call.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Like it doesn't look like one area was like super concentrated candy-ish. It's just the whole thing is
No. It's
icky.
just it's just sort of mid transformation. So like you could tell it's like a brown bear, but along its back, like you can see in the picture, I can bring that back up again.
can I take one of the vials that I have with me for foraging and like take some of the jelly from him? With
Yeah,
me?
sure, if you want to.
Okay.
Good idea.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, no, you can
Also,
just
my flail is covered in it.
Oh,
It
right,
is.
right. Well, she didn't eat it all? Oh, right. Oh, you hit him. Oh, okay, got it.
No. That's more a praline thing to eat it. I did taste it, so I can't say that she's wrong in the actions because it looks like jelly, and you gotta know if it tastes like jelly.
Yeah, Praline's
Oh,
great
fair
axe
enough.
is clean right now. It's crazy. Made quick work of that.
What happened? I
I think
have
a
snacks
clean.
in my bag.
I think a clean battle axe is really the most approachable way of having a battle axe. I don't question how she cleaned it.
It's
True.
grassy and gummy now.
I said to not eat it until we know what it is.
everyone's gonna fucking die
I
except
think that there's some of
Cosmina at
us
this
that are gonna
point.
Eat it.
listen
I
and
didn't
some of us
eat
are gonna like.
I only eat the Pez. I'll stop now. I'll stop.
Okay.
You
I think
look over
I think
and
she's got a
see
problem.
Miss Sixlet on the ground, just kind of licking the gummy bear.
Wow, we're in for an
No.
adventure.
I really thought I had an issue with my vices, but this one really can't control herself
Sixlet spices are crazy.
or ever evolving.
All right. I think we should follow.
Yeah.
If there's nothing on the bear besides jelly, we
Yeah.
should follow.
Yeah.
What's his
Jelly.
name?
Rory.
I will say he
There's
was
nothing
not
to
really
find on
rotund.
Rory.
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 His
Rory,
dad's name was Lorelei.
Hansel.
He's dead.
True.
His dad's name's Lorelei. Everybody knows
Yeah.
that.
Yep.
Rory Jr. and Lorelei.
We'll
Right,
save.
Lorelei.
We'll save. Okay. So you follow Rory off to Deer Hollow. And you arrive. If it's gonna let me why won't it let me put you on this map?
I keep hearing deep.
Deep Hollow.
Dear
Hey,
Hollow,
Herbert.
there we
the
go.
place
It
we're going?
changed.
Pervert.
Deep hole.
It's so cute.
Cute.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh wow! It even says Deer Hollow, Lindsay.
Yeah, it's got a fucking name.
hearing the names before.
Okay, so as you reach the end of the path, you find yourself at the edge of the village of Deer Hollow, where a group of villagers is gathered. Standing at the front of the crowd is a large, stocky man calling out orders. But as you get closer, you realize that the man fully isn't human. None of the people are. Okay. So as you walk up, you see Rory. He runs up to this large, stocky man. He's like, "Dad, Dad!" And the man turns around. He's like, "Oh, Rory, you're here. Oh, we were so worried about you. Where did you go?" And he's like, "Oh, I went off to go find Brownie and I couldn't find him. And then these nice ladies, I think they're princesses, they saved me from a bear." From a bear? Yeah, it's great. And saved me and everything. And that just goes on. And then Gerald comes up and it's like,
Gerald.
"Gerald, hello. Well, first, thank you for saving my son. It's not often that we have newcomers into Deer Hollow, but yeah, look, thank you for saving my son. But you should probably go talk to Theo. He's the mayor of the town. I'm gonna just go look after my son and make sure he's okay." And then Gerald walks away, and up walks an older man. Let me just get a picture of this guy.
Elegy, get up there. Like you, 1%. Get up there.
You.
Oh yes, these candy people. I'd love to
You
Oh.
see,
Oh, this
Oh,
guy's
sure.
right up your alley. Like
Oh,
you,
He kind of looks like a librarian.
1%. You've got this, girl.
He doesn't look like he's Candy.
well, no, he is.
Candy?
It's
He
in the
is.
nose.
So you
It's
see-
in the
so-
the
nose.
cotton candy beard.
You see this man. He's
Oh.
he's tall. He's sort of stretched thin. You can see he looks like he's super overworked with the situation that the town's probably dealing with. And you can notice his beard and his hair have all turned into wispy cotton candy.
You nailed it.
Yeah. Okay.
I know my candy
Oh.
people.
Hello. Who are you? And
Hello, I'm
Who
Princess
are we?
Elegy of Splendid Acres, and these are other.
I'm Princess
princesses come to help.
Cinnamon. I'm Princess Cinnamon. I jump in right as she's trying to introduce us. I'm Princess Cinnamon.
Princess
of,
Cinnamon.
Princess Cinnamon of Hobblehawk Hills.
Hobblehawk. I mean,
And I am Praline.
hello.
I'm
this
the princess
sixlet?
too.
Okay. And you?
You need a better introduction. This is Cosmina. Like,
Oh, it's it's
have
fine.
you
I'm-
had her famous baked treats? She makes
that's
the
so nice.
best
It's-
horse pie in the world.
I'm pale, but
Excuse
I'm
me?
bright red now.
What was that?
I mean,
Pony pie. Pony pie.
I know the.
Excuse
Pony
me.
pie.
Those are the pies that she makes for ponies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I only encounter animals, so of course I know the pony pies.
Okay.
I-
You keep calling it horse pies, and it's really weird.
Anyways.
Anyway, you're the mayor.
Well, look, it's not often that we get visitors, especially from those regions. It's been a long time since we've had any travelers in or out. I think you should come with me to my mansion, and we'll discuss the situation that's here. You might be able to help.
My
I
mom
remember
never.
the last time a guy told me to
Stranger
go to his
houses.
mansion.
Yeah. How old are you, dude?
He's like, what is his age?
Just
He's like
asked a bunch of young girls
60s.
to go to- Okay, that's
Okay, we've all heard of Epstein Island, and this is like something you don't just invite a bunch of young girls to.
Elegy is about to vomit. She's so stressed.
Can I touch you? I'm gonna rub your back a little bit.
lavender candy.
We've just seen a lot. It's okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Anyways,
a chat would be lovely.
An outside chat in front of an audience would be great.
It just maybe at the gates, I guess. Like we don't want to enter unless we're fully sure.
oh,
hmm.
okay,
We just got
sure.
attacked by a bear.
Well, I know,
gummy
and thank
bear.
you so much for saving little Rory.
Oh, I'm a gummy bear.
Okay, well, I guess we could talk here. That's fine too.
I'm a gummy bear.
She handles trauma with song sometimes. I
Yeah,
think.
yeah. She's panicking. She's like nervously stepping around. It's like,
Yeah.
So
Oh,
fun
I'm a
fact, you
yummy,
can
yummy,
multi-class in this game system, and so you can also take on enchanting voice should you want it.
You're good.
Oh, oh yes.
I don't know if that's a thing.
It is.
Is it?
You can.
You can't multi-class?
You absolutely can. You can
You can
choose to take a
multi-class?
level in another class.
Is it? Do you take like the
Whoa.
first level, or can you choose the second
take the
level?
first
Take,
level.
yeah, I would. Yeah, I think you
Ah.
can just take only the first level, and then like if you wanted to go on another level on that one, then you could take the second level.
You'd end up being
You
like
get-
the most obnoxious princess of just like every single skill set.
Yeah. Do you get
Yeah,
like
you could
all
take
the
4 first levels.
abilities and stuff? Like
I don't
do
think you get the first
everything?
abilities. I don't know.
Okay.
It doesn't clarify that. Don't quote me.
Anyway.
I think it is just you get the special
They're-
abilities, not the innate
Yeah,
ones.
there's special ability.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
because you still get a second gift dice too.
Yeah.
As you level
Yeah.
up.
Yeah.
I see.
Okay. That's cool. All right. Anyway,
Anyways, I'm sorry. What was the
anyway,
Theo?
before
What's
the
mayor's name?
attempted kidnapping by Theo, he's now just
Very
talking to
scary.
you at the gate in front of a large crowd where everyone can see you and you're completely safe.
Thank you.
It's like,
You're making Elegy
so
nervous.
why? Do you need a Xanax?
She's looks
As
fine.
he's
She looks
talking, I'm
calm.
just like talking to the people around me. I'm just like saying hello. I'm
Mhm.
showing off Sixlet.
How did she get a keg?
I've got
Makes it herself, I think.
passing out beer.
Oh my god, starting the party. Anyway, the crowd
Cake
is
stand, anyone?
starting to disperse because they are all gathered up to go looking for Rory, right? Because no one had
Oh, we
found him.
did your job.
Essentially, yes, you did. So the crowd's dispersing. So you're talking to Theo.
Theo.
Why are you here?
I think
Oh.
we all encountered some part of this curse outside of Deer Hollow.
Oh.
And we kind of followed it this way.
Oh, it's gotten that far into your towns?
Yes.
Okay.
It's been going on here for a year?
Yes. Yes. Look, I'll tell you what's been going on. So, it's been about a year. So there's been a witch that's lived in Tanglewood for quite some time. Her name is Dulcinea.
Dulcinea?
Yeah, Dulcinea. I can put that in the chat for you. Yeah. So normally,
You think she has something to do with this?
oh, she definitely has something to do with this. It's normally she always just kept to herself. Never bothered us. We never bothered her. But not until a year ago, she started stealing the children from our village.
The
Hansel.
children?
Yeah,
Just stealing them.
yeah.
The children.
They're gone? Did they ever come back? Or are they
No,
just
no.
gone?
Thankfully, we led a party. We do have the town's guard, and we managed to storm her tower, and kill her and get the children back.
Oh, she's dead.
Yes, yes, we successfully killed her. Yep. But before her death, she warned that we would never escape her curse, and she cursed the entire village and Tanglewood, and it seems it's even getting more out of control if it's turned up into your town.
Seems it has.
Yeah.
Do you know that curse included horses?
I don't believe. You could
Yeah,
ask.
it's not just humans. It's
Oh no, I mean,
animals.
I mean, I don't think there was any specific call out to horses, but it's definitely affects animals. Yes.
Have you not heard about the horses?
I think
look,
that those horses
I-
are just eating the.
Yeah, to be fair, I don't think the horses are even affected by the curse. They just are
They're eating
lots
the
of candy, and then therefore
It's
the teeth
That
fall.
sounds like
It-
they're being
curse-
affected by the curse.
runs deep.
Yes.
It runs deep.
If they're
affecting the
losing their
horses,
teeth, they
Mayor.
are affected by the curse.
We're affected. Everybody's affected.
Everybody's
Our-
affected.
Affected, not
horses.
afflicted.
If you touch her crocodile's tummy, it'll vomit on you boop, with something that can hurt you.
Did you just shoot the mayor?
I caught it. I caught it.
Okay.
Praline.
Okay, Praline.
Okay, yeah.
Clearly, you
Mayor.
have a candy addiction.
You guys, I don't get candy too often.
Wait,
It's really
hold
good.
on. Is your little animal there has the curse?
Slightly. He's fine.
You haven't eaten one of those, have you?
A couple of them.
Praline.
Handfuls, mayor. Handfuls.
Have any of
So
you
many.
have any of you ingested this?
No.
Okay, I did take a little lick off the jelly
Long
flail.
did.
I took a little bit off the jelly flail.
I feel like hers is worse. It came directly from blood.
Okay,
Well-
you are eating your freaking crocodile's poop or vomit.
I like to think vomit.
Okay, well, regardless, it doesn't make you any better than me.
Anyways, we need to. Mayor, why are you asking that question? Is there.
You should be
We're
careful.
not supposed to eat it?
No, you could
Don't you-
end up afflicted with this curse as well. You should be.
I think that Praline already is a little bit. I think it started to affect her brain.
She seems. Has she always been like this, or is this a new symptom?
I don't know. I just met her an hour ago.
We all
She's
just
always
met her.
been like. She's been like this. It's okay.
Okay.
She's.
Look, to,
What? Just just be wary. But just look, the curse, it's affected the town. It slowly progresses, and eventually we succumb to the curse and turn into whatever treat or candy it is that we're afflicted by. Fully.
Do you have anybody working on like an antidote?
Ooh, we do. We have the potion shop.
Oh,
Yeah, they believe they might have an idea of. They've got a concoction. They're actually looking for test subjects to see if it works or not. So that might.
Oh, why don't you guys why don't you give your kid why don't you give Rory up? He's covered in gingerbread cookie.
Well, we're already too far gone. Most of the village, it doesn't seem to do anything.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, then Sixlet's way too far gone. Boop.
You should
Don't catch it immediately after.
I didn't need it.
Yeah, that'd be Roxy is over there. She would be a good place to start with. But also we do have some clues as to how we could break the curse apart from Roxy's potion designs. There was the former captain of the town guard, Celine. She used a magical item that's in my possession. It's a mirror, the malefic mirror. It's
Mirror.
yes, Celine. Well, the town was desperate, and Celine. You can ask the mirror a question, but the bigger the answer, the worst outcome or curse or thing that happens to the person who asks the question. Celine asked the mirror the question of how to break this curse. It gave an answer, but it cracked and Celine disintegrated.
Who said was she the only one that had the answer?
No, so thankfully we all have that, and I'll give you that. It is a riddle.
Ooh. Not very good at riddle.
Gotta love a riddle.
There you go. You should have that on your screen.
Ooh.
Okay, will you read it first, Tom?
Yeah, of course. Yeah. So the riddle says, for this curse breaking to succeed, 3 different items you will need: the tail of the king of the Pixies' land, a ring of gold from the Earl King's hand. The final thing, not least but last, a treasure from the caster's past. Together dropped into the well, these items 3 will break the spell. But time is short, so move your feet, or you'll find revenge is sweet.
I got chills.
So we've tried to locate these items, but we haven't had much luck. Every day Tanglewood gets more dangerous, and we can't leave to look for help because of the Dark Chocolate Knight who stops us from leaving.
Dark
Dark
chocolate night.
chocolate night?
Yes, you didn't run into the Dark Chocolate Knight?
Friends. No.
Well,
I've seen him around from time to time, but like we've never talked.
You've seen the night?
you survived an encounter with the Knight?
No. Like I've just seen him from afar.
We may be talking about a different Knight here.
Maybe this is like deep in Hazel Thicket, and it was dark, and sometimes the animals play tricks on you, so maybe it wasn't, but like maybe it was.
Okay.
So tell us more about the Dark Knight.
The Dark Knight? Well, I mean, I haven't encountered him myself, but I believe it's Balthazar. Hold up, let me see where he is. Yes, you can talk to Balthazar. He's over at the village hall. He's actually fought him. And
He was alive?
Yeah, he believes he defeated him, but the Dark Chocolate Knight got seen again. So if you want to learn more, you can maybe talk to Balthazar.
Oh, I see. Balthazar defeated.
He knows more.
Yeah,
knows more about it.
he fought. What he's saying is he fought the Dark Chocolate Knight. He's one of the ones that succeeded, but even after fighting it, yeah, it's still seen.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
And do you guys happen to have some town stables?
No, we did have horses, yes, but they've
God, they were probably ugly.
Why would you say that about these poor people's horses?
they've all succumbed to the curse, unfortunately.
They're all cupcakes now.
They
Yeah.
lost their teeth too?
No, they lost more than
Excuse
teeth.
me? What? No. No. It's just their teeth. They just lose their teeth, okay?
Okay.
They just
Okay.
lose their teeth then.
They just lose their teeth. But yeah, I mean, will you help us? Will you help us find these items that they're mentioning in the riddle?
Yeah.
To help us break
Yes.
this curse, and not saving us, but it sounds like it would save you as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you do, I can give you a reward.
Oh.
Yeah.
A reward.
Yeah,
Yeah.
what's a reward?
Who wants to roll for the reward?
I do.
Abby.
I said I do.
No, she's
sorry.
Oh, Abby's
supplanting.
been rolling so good.
She has.
I do.
Abby,
I want
roll me a d4.
Get a
Sorry.
4.
Good though.
Or get a 1.
R1D4. That's a 4, which could be bad considering
Could be
the
bad.
system.
Could be good.
I think it's actually
be
one
bad,
of
could
the,
be good.
I think it's actually one of the best.
Yeah.
Oh.
I will give you,
How to do it.
if you do it, I'll give you the malefic mirror.
Wait, it's cracked.
Oh, it's Mia. Well, the mirror won't be cracked because we'll solve the curse.
All right.
Maybe. You
Maybe.
don't know.
We could glue it together or something. Who knows?
Yeah, Hobblehawk has great glue made from horses.
Yeah.
I don't appreciate this. I don't like the slander. We don't do anything with our horses except for trick ride on
I
them.
could have
They're
sworn
the
that
most
your
acrobatic
kingdom-
horses in the
Whoa,
region.
you trick ride?
I trick ride, yes. I am known to do a killer back drag.
Uh,
My God.
Killer backdrag.
Killer
oh,
back
you
drag.
don't have horses here? I like to see that.
Yep, that's what I thought.
Their poor
Wow,
horses are
let's find a
cupcakes
horse
now.
named Flap.
We're just not very empathetic.
Well, okay, so you
I
mentioned
was
something
just
about
driving.
other magic items that you guys used to do this first thing, or was it just the mirror?
No, it was just the mirror. I mean, we've tried
Oh.
to find the items that are mentioned in it, but the mirror is the only thing that gave us a starting point.
Hmm.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I was thinking that maybe you could lend us some of your magic items to help us on our quest.
No, I
We could
don't
ask
have
the
any.
potion person.
Yeah, I don't have
We
any
could,
magic
so.
items.
I guess there's a whole town for us to. So is this guy made out of He's got cotton candy beard.
Yeah. All his hair and everything's all turned into cotton candy. Yeah. So everyone in this town, from what you could see when they're all gathered, they're all affected by some sort of candy.
Hmm.
Yeah, varying degrees. So you will help us?
Yes.
Yeah.
There's
I
no
don't
way
see
this
why
guy
not.
It is
is
my-
licking his cotton candy beard.
Okay, I hold her back. I absolutely hold her back. And I try to do it in the most graceful manner. And look, girl, I don't know you, but we don't go licking beards.
Oh no, I didn't say I'm licking his beard. I'm saying there's no way he doesn't lick his own beard.
Oh,
Oh.
okay, that makes much more sense.
Yeah.
Accident.
Valid.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Okay.
Yeah, he's just like
Solid.
sitting there like.
Solid. All right.
Solid.
solid.
So
Excellent.
you've accepted the quest. You've made it to Deer Hollow. You fought a gummy bear. You saved a
We did.
kid. You learned there's a dog
That's
out
us.
there somewhere.
Hey,
Brownie.
You realize you're going to get an awesome artifact if you somehow break this curse. And we'll leave it there.
Ooh.
What a cliffhanger.
Damn.
Spooky.
Spooky.
We gotta go talk to Roxy.
Yep.
We have a riddle.
Yep.
Is it the Balthazar?
Go talk to Balthazar.
Balthazar.
There's
Yep.
a whole
Balthazar.
town to explore
There's a
here.
whole
that
town.
I
is-
know.
Yep.
I think we should split up next session and talk to
Ooh.
everyone.
Okay.
I say we let Praline go out into the world on her own and see what happens.
I think that she's gonna be fine out on the world on her own. She's gonna eat
Really
too much
makes
candy and get
friends.
sick.
Real easy.
Let's send Praline to Balthazar. She'll get us all the information we need.
Oh yeah.
She also might end up a child bride.
I got
Or-
my moonshine.
Taking a bite out of somebody's beard.
Yeah.
Yep.
She's
Oh my god.
That's
Praline's
good.
got some boundaries.
Well, I'm really curious to see if you guys start to turn into candy because you're eating the.
That would be funny.
I mean,
Her
it's
soul to
for
you
God.
guys
Like,
is
if,
like real liberal because I had a taste of some man jelly while she's been eating Pez belly. Belly Pez.
Belly
I like
Pez.
this really better.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's like it's already happened. There's no going back. She's already eaten it. So
Yeah.
Handfuls.
Handfuls. You
Literally.
made such a show of it.
Yeah. Don't get much candy back at the swamp. This is a real treat.
it's a real treat.
A real treat.
Okay.
The closest that she gets to dessert is fruit, and like we all know that's not dessert.
Mm-mm.
Yep.
How
It's
dare
true.
you hate fruit dessert?
How dare you?
How dare
How dare
you
you?
like fruit dessert?
Okay.
I love fruit dessert. Chat, who likes fruit dessert?
No one. Nobody likes fruit dessert out there.
Yes!
Yeah, like,
Damn it!
Yes!
We got-
Three people.
we got 3 Mays. We got 3 Mays. It counts.
It counts.
Okay.
I think that is a great start to the story.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So who is
Awesome.
Roxy?
Who's
Roxy.
Roxy was the
Roxy
potion
owns
shop.
the potion shop.
Roxy owns the potion.
Mhm.
We got
Yep, and then-
Roxy, Ruby.
Judith.
Ruby.
Ruby was the boy,
Celine,
right?
who is disintegrated.
Rory.
Yes.
Rory.
Yeah,
Rory.
Celine.
Rory.
Celine was
Celine.
disintegrated. I
And
wonder.
so she's working on a
Celine's
potion to
disintegrated.
break the curse.
Mhm.
Celine
Roxy.
is poofed
Crumbled
away.
to dust.
Yeah.
Celine's.
Maybe
She
we
did.
can-
She's
Yeah,
dust.
she was
She's
a-
been disintegrated.
She was the former
Okay.
captain of the town guard.
Balthazar.
Mm.
Balthazar Slade.
Okay.
He's
I think
slain.
I only missed the Roxy part. We gotta talk to Balthazar about the dark chocolate night
Yep.
and
Mhm.
Roxy at the potion
Yep.
shop.
There'll be more.
And there's a whole if you can you take us back to the town map?
yeah. There's definitely
There's so much in this town to go look at. There's a bakery like that we
I
should go
saw-
to.
yeah.
I probably
I
suck.
bet their pies suck.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got 11 silver. I might go buy myself another hatchet if I can. I can finally double
I might go
hatchet.
buy myself a pie. What the-
What?
Can I dual wield
Why would you
flails?
buy?
I'm gonna
Also,
go
is
in there
that the-
and steal a pie and then throw it on the ground.
Yeah, I think you can double flail for sure. If it's a single-handed weapon, yeah.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
gotta roll a disadvantage every time.
Do you
though.
think that the town square well is the well from the riddle?
Ooh, maybe.
Probably.
Right?
Guys, I'm sorry, I don't know how this is not Hansel and Gretel. Like, look at that. Look at the mayoral manse.
I'm really glad we
Yeah.
didn't go there.
I would have loved to
Yo,
go to the
I
Mans,
would
but y'all
love
said
to
you're
go.
gonna
Yeah,
get
It's got
kidnapped.
man in the name. Like you're not going into that building and coming out as a princess. Like
Also, guys,
no,
they said it was at a tower, and that's the only house that has a tower.
that's
I
wild.
fear that the castle might be further away.
The
Oh,
tower-
the
Tower
man's.
Witch?
Yeah. Okay, but
Yeah.
seriously, there's a well right in the town square. Like, what are the chances? That's
I
what
have
we're
to imagine that's
dropping.
the well.
That's where we're dropping loads for sure.
We'll, put it, we'll make sure to pull it
Is
in
that
the,
where
put it in the
Sixlet's
bucket.
gonna sit?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're putting your shield right over the top of it.
Yeah.
Come on. 1 silver per poop.
That'll be
One-
your side quest by yourself. And
Yeah.
then
One
that's
silver
what you're going to
per
be
poop.
doing. And then,
We love a side quest.
There could be lots of side quests in this town.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I feel like we should make some money without doing anything that Tom has planned for us.
Look, there's
I
a
think
tailor
we should
and a
start.
cobbler.
I think we
Yep,
should
we
start
should.
an inn.
We should
Oh
open
my
it
God,
up.
sessions.
No.
How
We
much is
don't
property here?
have
What's
a-
the
Yeah.
cost?
There's
we
not
buy-
a cafe, you guys. There's not a cafe.
Maybe
Joint
we
bookstore
Oh,
cafe.
shit.
outbid for the bakery.
Yep. I'll go get some
It's
wild
hot.
horses.
It's hot property. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, I don't think the market's really booming here. They said they haven't
No.
had anybody come visit
Uh-uh.
forever,
No.
and
That's
everybody's
right.
dying because they're turning into cupcakes.
Hmm.
That's,
Yep.
Oh yeah.
It sounds
Are
like
Oh
a-
my
you
god, what if the
actually-
bakery's selling the people cupcakes?
They said they weren't. They
We
said they
saw it.
weren't. They literally
That'd
said
be
they weren't
sick.
eating each other. You already did this. You
anybody
already tried
insight
this.
check?
There's no insight.
Sorry, wits check.
Yeah, you could roll a wits. Yeah.
I forgot. I don't know how to use our stats.
Okay, I'll do a wits check. Who's else gonna do one with me?
Do I get advantage?
What
No,
is this?
I
Are you
don't.
trying to gauge how safe you are in this town? Is this what it is, or
Yeah. Mm-hmm. We're trying to see if they eat their own people via the cupcakes.
Okay. Roll your
Okay,
wits.
my-
Roll your wits then.
My wits is a 12.
Easy
Is
money.
anybody else gonna do it with me?
I'll do
I
it.
try-
Yeah.
I close my.
Oh, I
My
fail. I
wits-
got a 14.
My wits is a 13. And I rolled a. I'm stupid.
Wow.
Okay,
We
So
don't
then-
know
You
any
haven't
element
read
of
about
safety.
this
Oh,
town in any
I
of
have
the
no
books.
I have
idea.
not
I'm
encountered this
totally
town before.
oblivious.
We're all stupid.
Okay, I'll try.
Come on, Kylie.
Come
What's
on.
my wits? Hold on.
Your
Wait,
last
wait,
time.
wait. Okay, before you do it,
Uh-huh.
Sixlet is whispering in your ear, peekapoo,
Is that supposed
and
to help me or not?
and it's supposed to help you, yeah.
It distracts you.
advantage?
Disadvantage.
Peekaboo.
I don't know, what is that? So what do I roll? I do
It's just-
a
Yeah, roll your
gift
d.
dice?
Yeah, roll your d6.
It's a d6, okay.
And then she gets to subtract that.
Subtract
good
that from
roll.
Kylie's roll. Yeah.
Nice.
My wits is an 11.
All right. So roll. You
Now
succeed.
it's a 15.
So what was this-
Yeah.
So what's the specific thing you're asking here? Are they eating each other when they fully succumb to the curse?
I think that's what we're asking. Is that
Yeah,
what we're
they're not eating each other.
Okay.
It's not
Were they
so
like,
they're not becoming cannibals all of a sudden.
I think it's safe to say this is where we're supposed to be.
yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think they like keep them in like a little Tupperware in hopes
was
that
like,
they
yeah.
won't
Do they just
mold?
leave the
Mm.
cupcakes out on the street? Like, what do they do?
Yeah. Mhm.
It's like in a
Guys.
Tupperware with like some silica gel, and
Yeah.
hopefully they're fine.
Yeah.
But yeah, I guess because then it's gonna soak up all the moisture from when they become jelly
Yeah.
people.
Mhm.
Exactly.
I think we should put on our list of things to do is to talk to the formerly kidnapped kids.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Because
were
they got
they
them back.
saved? They were saved.
Yeah,
Poor
they
children.
said they saved the kids, so we got to go find those
Wonderful.
those former hostages.
Yeah.
So the villagers rallied and saved them all. So you don't
Yeah.
you probably given that you probably don't need to talk to all of the kids. You're probably better to talk to the people who led the raid.
But they
They
weren't
would also
kidnapped,
know where
so
it
why
was.
would we talk to the
Yeah, they'd
adults? Why
have
would we
Because
talk to the
on
kids
the
who were
way.
kidnapped?
hold up. The adults saved them from the witch. They led a party.
Yeah, what does that mean? They didn't actually live with the witch.
Yeah, the kids
They
were
weren't
with the
kidnapped
witch
by the
day
witch.
in, day out for however many days.
Let's
Probably
remember.
multiple 24 days.
That means
24
they're probably
however many.
4-hour
traumatized.
days.
Probably multiple of those, Tom.
I mean, look at that Mare Manse. It's definitely hard to get through.
Yeah,
I fear that we would have been led to the mayoral manse.
we were. They
Just-
did try to
and let
lead us
in.
to the mayoral
tried
man.
to
That's
lead
why we
us
didn't go.
there.
yeah.
So-
Let's
we
not
go.
forget Cotton Candy Beard and his
Tried to lure us to Epstein
his
Manse. Is what they did.
campaign to go to
Trustful.
Mayoral Manse.
We don't trust anything.
I'm going to the mayoral manse.
Again, the only house in town that has a tower. And we
Yeah.
know that the witch had a tower.
Cool. That'd be
Can,
really
can we like
fun.
see a tower in the distance?
Is there a witch tower in the
Is
distance?
there another one?
It's
Can we do
No.
our wits checks again to see if we can find
It's-
out?
You're just
Yeah.
gonna
no.
roll it
I'm gonna.
all
It's
day.
it's over. No more rolling.
done.
We're done.
No, give us one more roll, Tom.
Let's.
Come on. Let's roll one more time, Tom.
There's no witch tower in this town.
Fine.
Okay, I've got a really important question. Since
Yeah.
we're post game now,
Yeah.
what was everybody's favorite thing about season 1, episode 1?
Season
What a-
1, episode 1.
What a banger of a pilot episode.
Such a pilot. I just really want to say that I really like for one of my birds to fly up to see if we can find a witch's tower above the trees.
That was not the question.
The game has
Okay,
finished.
fine.
I think my favorite part was the immediate beef that that Princess Cinnamon had with me for being
Yeah.
a representer.
Oh,
Yes.
you're from there.
I was like, yeah, we buy your horses, they're amazing. And you were like, oh.
You said that, but not
Splendid
as of
acres.
recently.
What?
You slammed my recently uggoed horses. That's why.
Yeah.
You said something about as, except for not as recently. That's why there was immediate beef.
Well, yes, the most recent
Facts are
auction that the
facts,
stable
but it
hands went
doesn't
to.
take the sting
They
away.
did not purchase a gummy-mouthed horse. They didn't do that.
You know,
How
sometimes
dare
when you're
you.
meeting a new person, it's really hard to say the right thing until you know them well enough. So, like,
True.
first impressions sometimes take some time.
Yeah.
Fair.
For some time.
Valid.
I
That's
kept
good. We're
talking
just
about horse
warming to
pie,
each
but
other.
apparently I was calling it wrong and it was pony pie.
Pony pie.
That's what the pie is you feed the ponies.
No, I know, but I kept calling it horse pie and you weren't very happy with that.
Horse pie is the
Well,
pie that's
Made of
not
uggos.
fed to the ponies.
So the ponies aren't cannibals.
Yeah.
I mean, his name was Rusty, right? He was out there slinging some horse meat.
He
so
was, yeah, Rocky.
yeah.
Those are the
Of
horse
the
pies.
uggos.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are the horse
Rocky.
pies.
Rocky.
But
What a good
the
guy.
pony pies are for the ponies, not made of the ponies.
This one's for the pones.
Important branding distinction.
Yeah,
Yeah,
nice
just
little lore
don't mix 'em up.
jump there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that Cinnamon lives in a world where she kind of knows what happens to ugly horses,
Yeah.
but doesn't like it or respect it. And probably when she becomes queen, will end the
Queens.
practices of ugly horses becoming horse pies. But she's trying to play privileged ignorance right now, which is what are you talking about? What?
That's why I've made the distinction as the baker. I've created two. That way, if you hear horse pie, you just think, oh, she's talking about the pony pies that not the horse
Mhm.
meat
Not the
pies.
same,
Those
yeah,
don't
no.
exist.
Obviously not.
Yeah.
Obviously
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good distinction.
Yeah.
I want to take a moment and say that Tom, you have thoroughly surprised me.
Oh, awesome.
I was not expecting such fun flashback. I mean,
Okay.
So
I
fun.
did not that I thought that you had like a low bar, but we gave you stuff, and I had a kind of an idea.
Mhm.
And like what it was going to be like going into it, and it like so far, like when you were done with Abby's, I was sincerely anxious about me being next and having to have like the right reactions or be ready to role play,
Mhm.
because I wasn't ready for it. Like when I like watched Abby go through it, I was like, "Fuck, she's got this." Fuck,
Mhm.
not me
I
next.
felt like I did
Not
not
me
have it. I was
next.
like,
I feel like I barely had it. Don't worry.
Yeah. So, but the way that you like ushered us through it in a way too, where it felt like there was a portion of our own decision making because we like either provided you story points or a very in-depth background.
Mhm.
It was really fun. That was probably that's my like compliment, is that like you, not that like the bar wasn't set high, but the bar wasn't like, I don't like to set a bar high for a DM period, because like let's ease into it, but
Yeah.
like you raised your own bar to
Cool.
fuck yourself in this moment. So
It's true.
good
I
on
mean,
you.
That's what I was worried
I
about.
feel like that set us up for like that high bar set us up for really nice role play. Like I know my character now, and
Mhm.
more than I did before before you gave me a little bit more of the backstory
Mhm.
to me. Like, yeah, and like small things to focus on, like the parsnips. Random, obviously we're
Yeah.
gonna pick out random things to focus on, but it was great.
Yeah, awesome. No, I'm just glad to like, one, you provided me really cool details about your princesses and stuff, and I'm thankful you all really fucking lent into it as well, which is awesome, because I put some space in it. I'm like, well, what if they just don't fucking like it, right? And they're not gonna engage at all. I'm like, well, I'm fucked. But you're all awesome players, and you just really lent into it and made it really fun. So it's good.
Fun.
Yeah.
It is fun.
Yeah.
So excited for more.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. We're in the full thick of the campaign now. So
I really like the artwork too. Like the
I
Yeah.
love
like
this.
It's
Yeah.
awesome. Yeah. So it's
Yeah.
like, I was like, oh, you could do the general thing like, oh, thanks for the follow, Dana. How you doing, mate?
let's go.
But
Yeah, thank you.
yeah, it's like, oh, I could generate some stuff and things
Yeah.
like that, but the artwork and stuff in is really cool. So
Mm-hmm.
like, not every
Yeah.
character has like drawings and stuff, but I made sure to snip all the ones that did, and yeah, it's really cool. It's awesome artwork. I
It
really
was
like
fun.
Yeah, the bear was fun.
Yeah, I thought the
That
bears
Gummy
was like
bear.
fucking first fight as a gummy bear. You know, it's like damn, that's pretty
Mhm.
good.
That's good.
Yeah.
Me and Lindsay
Okay,
talked
we don't-
about it briefly for trying to figure out what her familiar would be when she was trying to like lean into the candy aspect. And we were like, well, what are obvious candy animals? And I was like, well, Tom's gonna go straight for a gummy bear for sure.
Yeah. So when I first
Yeah.
saw it was actually in the book already, I'm like, fucking yes.
Yes.
Yeah, that's so.
Has to
Yeah.
be.
Yep.
Yeah.
Abby, a fun fact about Tom, because everybody else has seen this firsthand.
And
is that...
stream. Fun fact about Tom.
And stream.
Yeah,
and
true.
chat.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
sorry, excuse me, and chat.
No, just Abby.
Just Abby.
Just me, guys.
Yeah.
Like yours.
Everybody else. Whenever Tom comes over to play our in-person D&D game, his very first treat is a gummy bear.
They,
No matter what.
For all the technical help and stuff in the past and that, they pay me in gummy bears. It's great.
Yep.
That feels right.
Yeah.
Never seen
Yeah.
anybody eat more gummy bears.
Yeah.
But then again, I'm usually sitting right next to them eating.
You're
them
also,
too.
yeah, hold up. You're also
What's your
eating
brand
it.
of choice? Haribo?
Haribo.
Yeah, awesome.
Yeah. So when we get a
Best
sponsorship
flavor?
by Haribo, we know we've made it. Okay. So
Yeah,
Oh
we're
my
plugging
God.
Haribo.
yeah.
Goals. You hear that, Haribo? Come on.
Yeah.
Haribo.
Come on, Haribo.
We
Although we just
have
murdered a gummy bear.
followers
So
now. Let's go.
If anybody in the chat has connections to Haribo, let us know, please. Thank you.
Yes, your connection to Haribo.
We like their gummy bears. They're really good.
I really like their bear.
and change the category
Best
to
friends. Best friends.
tabletop
Best friends.
ASMR.
We're best friends with Haribo. Thank you.
With Pony Pie. Thank you. Pony Pie. Best friends. Pony Pie.
Linders, you have to answer your own question.
Yeah, you do.
I'll start off with, I was disappointed we didn't get to do the potty trick with Sixlet.
There's-
You know what made it
There's
better?
plenty of time.
You know what made it,
We
you know
have-
what made it better?
we have an entire
Was
campaign.
him shooting Pez that I kept eating. I really liked that.
The did you shoot the mayor into? No, I catch it every time. I catch it every time.
Did you shoot the mayor?
I don't
Don't
need it. I
worry.
don't need it. I don't need it.
So good.
You pull the trigger and then you just your hand is there.
It's pretty
That's
impressive.
good.
That's
It was a good bit.
yeah. God.
Mhm.
You're testing your own reaction speed. It's like
She's
It's
getting
like
quicker and
turn him
quicker.
towards me and I like poke his belly. I'm like,
yeah.
Mhm.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
one day I'll miss. Hit somebody in the
It'll
eye.
get you in trouble. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually think it was really funny when the first time when you did the whole spiel of like poking him in the belly. I think that the three other princesses all went like this to get out of its way. So there's like a real hats off moment to all of us for being together doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
That was a
Mhm.
good moment.
Yeah. It's good.
it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm,
Disappointed we never
Yeah.
found Brownie.
We still might.
Yeah.
I'm convinced
Yeah.
he's a literal brownie.
Yeah.
Just
I'm
chilling
convinced
on the
he's
fourth
going
floor.
to attack us. For a second, I was like, did he transform into this brown bear, gummy bear situation? But then I was like, probably not.
Yeah, I feel like I totally didn't register the whole like your friend or your someone you knew had turned violent and jelly. So I'm like that I didn't
Yeah.
like really put together that you know
Mm.
we'll be potentially fighting.
I thought like the brains were jelly, like the blood was jelly.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
when I was licking like the
Yeah.
jelly off the flail, I thought I was like
His brain.
being
Yeah.
kind of edgy, you
Not
know?
green.
Edgy.
Edgy.
That's two aggressive jelly things. So like
Yeah.
Too aggressive
We'll
jelly.
see.
Too aggressive jelly.
And you
Gummy
were bathing in
bear?
the jelly swamp.
jelly Librian.
Oh,
Yeah.
are you gonna turn into angry jelly thing? That's the question.
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
what-
Well,
what
so
candy
far,
is it?
Sixlet, Sixlet in this town are non-violent, so there is
Yeah.
a hope that this curse doesn't turn you sour candy. You might be sweet candy.
Well,
The librarian just
Well,
wanted to kill me,
that's
and it had
it.
nothing to do with the candy.
Just you just realize it's about time.
in that he didn't turn into a Pez dispenser.
maybe
Period.
you slammed your librarian's horses. maybe their aggression was justified.
Maybe he was coming over to hand me a paperweight because he saw that the pages were just flying around in the air. Because that's what happens with my fairy godmother.
Abby, if you
And
think
then
about
I murdered him.
Yeah,
That's
Abby,
so
if
funny.
you think about it, all he really
Wrong
did
place,
was
wrong
put his
time.
hand on your shoulder, right?
Yeah.
And then you turned around
He's
and saw
coming
him
over with
holding
a
it,
paperweight.
and then you fucking
Yeah.
killed him. Yeah,
Yeah. And
Oh,
I said,
what
oh,
is
I
that?
need to run to a suit of armor, take the weapon from it, and kill this
Yep.
man in his own place of work, and then run.
Doing his job.
yeah.
Trying to be of help to me.
Yeah.
You're
thing
making
is
my
that
library a
you-
mess.
You didn't feel safe, and
Yeah.
you know, and
Vibes were off.
You're a doom gal, you know. You gotta handle your doom mind the way it dooms, you know.
You know, everyone knows not to sneak up on
Don't
a
Everyone knows
stink
not
up.
to
a
stink up.
doomsdayer.
don't stink up.
Don't stink up,
Don't stink up on a doom girl.
especially not
Rule
with a
1: don't
paperweight.
stink up.
Yeah,
Never
no
stink up.
stinking.
Rule number 2: don't sneak up.
Right. Don't stink. Don't sneak.
Yeah,
No stink, no sneak.
especially
easy as
around
that.
elegy.
I want to also mention a couple of things. Kylie, you do this really wild thing where you say something and it's not directly like you did this, and I only caught it when I was doing when I was spamming everybody with clips from last session, from our session 0 earlier today. But like, there's this moment where Lindsay goes, Sixfoot's either gonna shoot you in the ass or he's gonna bite you in the ass, and your response was the mystery, and like it killed me. It fucking killed me. And then tonight
missed
when
that.
you go after Tom was like saying you have to go meet your friend Cosmina, and you go, friend not best friend. It was like just these like little subtle moments that you have that are just the funniest fucking thing in the world to me. Like, I don't know if you realize like people are listening or not, but I'm just like, oh my god, this is everything. This
Wow.
is what I live for. Or like, I'm got an ear open for you, kid. Like, I'm listening.
Now the whispers are a thing, so we're
Now
officially an
the
ASMR
whispers.
channel. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
Nat 10's after
Yeah.
dark. Let's go.
yeah,
I feel like Abby called that early on in the stream.
Yes.
Like,
Yeah, she did.
Chat, we were talking about that before we went live.
Yep. I mean, everybody loves a little whisper.
Everybody loves a little whisper.
Everyone loves whispers.
A little ear tickle.
Just a little tickle. Just a little tickle. Tickle.
Okay,
I knew, Kimberly, that you would like the friend, not best friend.
it's pretty good.
It was such an easy
From that best
read.
friend was great.
Doesn't take much.
It really doesn't.
Just to have the GM be like specified best friend a few moments before, and then just
Yeah.
and your friend
Yeah.
just clearly missing a best.
I want you to know, I did not hear it from Tom at all. Like that got by me. But you being
No, I
like
was like-
friend, not best friend, is what caught my attention. So I was like,
I knew
okay,
it.
I'm here. Yeah. Sorry, Tom.
so good.
You said
fine.
there is
I want
a
you to know-
hierarchy.
Yeah.
My notes tonight went like this as I was trying, because I was like so into listening to everybody's backstories, is that I wrote the notes for everybody. It went like this. Elegy overhears troubles in Hobblehawk, and then I didn't write any more notes. Oh no, I did write she was attacked in the library, and then cut to Cinnamon, I'm dreaming as a horse, and then Praline, I get to Praline and go, things happen.
Things
And I
happen.
didn't write notes for Cosmina at all. So
Things happen.
So, guess who's doing the recap next week, huh?
it's
Yeah.
not gonna be me.
So some
Feels
things
right.
happened.
Things happen.
Things happened.
All I can
Anyways.
say is that my cheeks hurt. So
That's
mission
good.
Yeah.
accomplished.
Successful session that if people's cheeks hurt.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know. I'm gonna try not to be a nasal beast this entire campaign, but no
You have to.
promises.
That's
How do
actually
you-
the
Now the
final
personality.
boss fight is Nasal Beast.
Promises. Nasal beast.
This
Yeah.
is nasal beast. It's okay. I get my roar at level 2, so it's just gonna be like "Wah!"
Ooh.
My God.
Exactly.
I hear it more as a neigh, but
Yay! I don't work
Really
on that, don't worry.
nasally. You can make it happen.
Nasal.
ASMR subscribers went down for some reason. We don't know why.
That's the thing, is that they can't stick
Whoa.
around because they're gonna get from real quiet to real loud.
Hazel.
They're gonna have their audio like on max, 'cause
Yeah.
we're whispering, and then
Just
we
fucking
scream into the
blow
mic,
their
and then
ears
it's
out.
over for them.
Exactly.
God damn.
They sue us.
Oh my gosh.
All right. Well,
Oh my gosh.
that was fun as shit. Thank you very
That was
much.
super fun.
We
Thank you.
Thank you.
Very, very game mother.
No worries.
Thank you,
Good
Fairy
job.
Game Mother.
Thank you, princesses.
Thank you. Very good.
And thank you to people
Mother.
who watched and chatted and
Yeah.
followed tonight. Thank you so much. And
Yeah.
I think we're back
Thanks for
next
stopping
week as
by.
well. So
Yep.
let's see what happens on this adventure and what happens from in Deer Hollow.
We're gonna split the party and talk to everybody.
Hello.
It's gonna be so much chatting. Oh my
You're
god, I gotta
not
make up a
here.
whole bunch of new characters. Okay.
All new characters.
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right. Well, as always, thank you so much, everybody. Much love as always, and we'll see you soon. Bye.
Yay.
Bye.